Live on a unicorn.
Are we on?
God.
Shalom, shalom, out there, you believers. We're going to start off by facing the east, giving all praises, glory, and honor unto
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakudash.
Barak the Yahweh,
Barak the Yahweh,
Barak the Yahushai,
Barak the Yahushai,
Barak the Yahweh,
Barak the Yahweh,
Barak the Yahushai,
Barak the Yahushai,
Barak the Yahweh,
Barak the Yahweh,
Barak the Yahushai,
Barak the Yahushai,
Barak the Yahweh,
Barak the Yahweh,
Barak the Yahushai,
Barak the Yahushai.
Double honors, as always, unto our apostles and elders at Great Millstone. So
right.
do well and continue to do so. Salutations, peace, and blessings unto the hopeful elect, that house of David. And we're here to give you the two most important things you could ever know, that we have received from our apostles and elders, and that they have received from the elders that came before them. Even the names of our Heavenly Father and the name of His only begotten Son, their true and proper names in the ancient Paleo-Hebrew, our language, the Lashwan Kodash, which means holy tongue. Lashwan meaning tongue or language, and Kodash meaning holy.
That's right.
Our language is not English or Spanish, it's Hebrew. And that's the only way you can call on the Father and His Son. The name of the Heavenly Father is Yahweh. Yah meaning He. Hawa meaning exist, or is to be. He is, He exists. He, the existing one. For He is a rewarder of them that diligently seeks Him. And in the name of His only begotten Son, who has a name that is above every name, given amongst men here on earth, to the Israelite man first, and also to the believers, consisting of women, children, helps of the prophets, and those that have faith, they will be calling upon that name, even that mighty name. The name, Yahushai. Yah, meaning He, Yahushai, meaning deliverer and savior.
Right.
But that is exactly what He will come and do for the second time in physical form, yet as an angelic force. For we shall see Him as He is, and we shall be like Him. So we're out here to do what we do best: edify, prophesy, and teach, and chant down the fall of this kingdom, Babylon the Great, known in the scriptures as America. But it ain't written as America, it's Babylon the Great. It's a mystery. Yeah. But if you don't know the history, you cannot understand the mystery of it all. That this is the mother of harlots and the mystery of witchcraft, right?
Mother of the abominations in the earth.
Abominations of the earth comes from this place. And this place is going to have a great fall.
That's
Thus
right.
with violence shall this great city Babylon be thrown down. So Lord's willing, this is the edifying street preacher. We're going to jump right into it. And I had to really state at the beginning our language, because now it is a crime to speak that Spanish bullshit, or your ass is going to get hauled off. That's in law. So you better turn back to your language, the Hebrew.
That's right.
And then there's an army coming for the southern kingdom. But who you going to turn to? What did Asa do when he went up against an army of 1 million Cushites? He called out to the name of Yahweh, and that army was turned back. And they would put to flight, which means put to death. An Eastern saying. When you put somebody to flight, it means you put them to death. So there it goes to show you that the Hebrew is the most powerful language on the planet. And that's where you find the name of our God and Savior. For you so-called Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans, now would be the time to turn back. Go ahead, Al.
This is the book of 1 Corinthians chapter 1, beginning at verse 26. And it reads, "For you see your calling, brethren."
See, this is a calling to all the men of Israel. But only the elect is going to hear it and stand up.
right.
And take up arms, so to speak. Like my man Achilles, when my man Odysseus came to him, he said the largest fleet that ever sailed. We sailed from Troy in 3 days. He said, this war will never be forgotten. Neither will the heroes that fight. So that's what I heard when I first, I was like, man, this is what I got.
Yeah.
You know, like, and you was thinking like, yeah, I got a fucking woman and a weak ass job. I'm going somewhere, but you was thinking, nah, I have to fight.
Yeah.
And then you didn't even really think about the glory beyond until you got more to the scriptures. Like, yeah, we gonna be known forever for doing this. Yeah, we're gonna be known forever for doing it. Oh yeah. Me and the brother always say that, but that's how it's gonna be. The children will come. So you go, yeah. Like you prophesied in Babylon?
Yeah, right,
Yeah, when
right.
he was still standing when this shit was here. Go ahead. My brother had that dream where his great grandson was asking me, tell me about Babylon. Yeah. So why you always asking me about Babylon? Why you always asking me?
Because you were there.
You was there.
Yeah. God.
Yeah, you had to be there, you know. You see it.
Huh.
Go ahead, Doc.
It says, how that not many wise men after the flesh.
Woo, not many wise. You got a lot of niggas on podcasts, they so smart and shit. They know all the statistics about everything, but they don't know about the time they live in. If you can get Yahweh Shai said, you know when the sun and rain gonna come, but you don't know the time.
Man, I can't just turn this up. I think that's in Luke, right?
It might be in all the gospels.
And that just goes to show you
Like
these
it's
other
Luke,
groups,
Matthew,
they ain't smart, man. You can have all the goddamn followers in the world, but you following all them off a cliff, man.
God.
You taking all these people into a ditch that's burning with fire and brimstone. Go ahead, Ak.
It says how that not many wise men after the flesh, not many mighty.
Not many wise after the flesh are called. You might have book smarts, but you need street smarts. You need to know how the world fucking actually operates and shit, not theories and shit like that. The dumbass people have theories on how the world works and they don't know how the world is. This is how the world is. We tell you what the fuck is really going on. Niggas is seeing what Fox News is fucking telling them. We'll go out into actual Babylon and see this shit is crumbling, falling. I don't give a damn what they say on the tube. This shit is done, man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you got R2 out here, man. The droids is gonna take your fucking jobs, man. I mean, they already have shit. He's like, I don't need no paycheck. I'm happy doing it. That shit really operates by itself. Yeah, this shit is.
Are you serious?
Yeah. This shit moving, man. I got R2 out here, man.
Wow.
He a mechanic.
That shit almost
Hey,
crashed.
when they got mechanics and shit,
That shit's crazy, bro.
Mechanic.
Wow.
Yeah, right.
Yep.
It says, not many mighty.
Oh, not many mighty. You got a lot of niggas, meatheads, niggas in the gym thinking they tough. No, you're not. You gotta have a tough mentality. Because we're hearing a lot of these visions and we're hearing about dreams of these young niggas going out there flailing they all running out there getting fucking blasted.
Yeah.
But even the strong niggas, it said the mighty men shall cry there bitterly in that time.
That's
and
right.
that's beautiful how the elder Barak always brings that scripture out. Because he is a mighty man. He fought in Esau's wars and shit like that. He seen fucking death face up him and Dawah. They seen the fucking brutality of war. And then they always bring that out like these mighty niggas that they really think they got it, they gonna fucking cry bitterly because it's written. The only ones that's gonna make it through is the men of the Lord.
That's right.
And the men of the Lord, it tells all those things. They're wise, they're mighty, and they're noble, but yet in the state we were found in, we wasn't in those categories. We were just regular men, just like the disciples. They were just fishermen. But yet the Lord himself called them like, now you come. Because he knew who they were in the past.
Yep, that's
He
right.
knew who they were from the beginning.
Yeah, that's heavy, bro.
Right,
It says, not many noble.
oh, but not many noble. You got a lot of niggas that got love and a million goddamn followers, but that don't mean nothing. Like my man Alizé, he had all these followers. That dude was through. Lord didn't call him, he called himself. And now he trying to get a job from a fucking low life, Edom 22. Go ahead, Ak.
It says, not many mighty, not many noble are called, but Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai had chosen the foolish things of the world.
He's chosen the foolish things that people don't know really about. That's what the Lord has chosen. The ones that the world least looks at. The Lord's like, yeah, I'm rocking with them. I'm rocking with them because they know what the fuck's going on. They got the street smarts.
That's right.
All you fucking people got book smarts and think y'all better than us because you got a degree. Where the fuck did that degree get you? No goddamn where. Look at Vocab. He don't know the scriptures like we know. And we didn't go to school like he went. But yeah, we know the scriptures because the Spirit of the Lord is dwelling with us.
The word degree goes back to the word down goes down to means the gratis means to be downgraded. Every time you get a degree, a bachelor degree, a master's degree, a doctorate degree, you get stupider and stupider because you got book start like the brother's talking about. You got book smarts, but you don't have. You living in a world. You don't live in a world where it's crumbling. So you're gonna need street smarts to know how to deal and how to have a mental mind of okay, a man is stronger than a woman.
Yeah. There's only two genders.
Yeah.
Like, you really got to be out there to know what it is. Like, okay, we're not indoctrinated by the philosophies of this world.
That's right,
yeah, because a lot of these fucking pastors that went to school and shit, you got to tell people what it is. You a woman, sit down, shut up. You a second-class citizen to a man. You're not as strong as a man. You men need to fucking grab your balls and show yourselves men, or you transgressors as men.
Yep.
But niggas is weaker than fucking ever. Oh, you gotta get down on one knee and fucking what? The fuck you talking about? The only knees that's supposed to be bent is to the Lord Yahweh Shai. Every knee shall bow and every tongue shall confess. That's where you been to.
That's right.
It's the Lord, not no goddamn woman, man. And that just goes to show you that it's about to be a different world. And I ain't talking about the Cosby Show, a different way. With my man Dwayne and shit, and Whitley Gilbert and shit.
Yeah.
No, it's gonna be a different world because I've been looking at a lot of videos of when the Depression came in. The niggas that had the money was going first. But yet these niggas had it made when the society was still standing. When Rome fell, a lot of those Roman women, the elite Roman women went with the fucking Germanic Gaelic tribes that was taking over Rome. They said, I'd rather go with a chieftain that has actual gold and silver and men behind them, armies, than with this dude fucking Clavius and shit that is holding on to a broken system that's no longer. So it just goes to show you how the women jump ship quickly. So once this society falls, a nigga that got 1 million followers on IG, you ain't gonna be nothing, homie. The men of the Lord is gonna be the fine gold in the land. Something that's rare. Like they know what the fuck they know what's going on. That's what the women gonna run to. And a lot of you women folk gonna be denied. Denied. Get out of here. Bye-bye. Bye, Felicia. It's gonna be that. Cause they thinking, oh, well, I got this and now it ain't gonna mean nothing, man. What can you do? Go ahead.
It says, but Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua had chosen the foolish things of the world to confound the wise.
Hey, the foolish things. What they think we're doing is foolish, but it's not. I mean, it's foolish to you goddamn people. But look at what all these goddamn challenges and shit. That's foolish. But 1 million niggas is watching that. But what we're doing is not foolish. It may look foolish to you people, but this can save your life.
Exactly. Hey, ain't nothing new under the sun. They thought what Noah was doing was foolish. But we know how that story ended and who ended up being the wise. Noah. And his household was covered. Everybody else was the fool.
It's true.
It says, and Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua had chosen the weak things of the world.
This seems to be weak, but it's the most powerful thing ever. Like, we have power really over you people. Like my man CK. Nigga thought he had power and shit, that he was untouchable. Lord took his ass out. Man, we doing the same thing that he was doing. We on the bigger platform really than him. And we saying more controversial things than him, but yet we're still here. It just goes to show you, we look weak and that dude seemed powerful, but he was a king that day, but then he was dead after that. Forgotten.
This is 1 Corinthians 1 and 18. It says, for the preaching of the cross is to them that perish foolishness, but unto us which are saved, it is the power of the Most High.
That's right.
Can you read that again?
1 Corinthians 1 and 18. It says, for the preaching of the cross is to them that perish foolishness.
You know what that is? That's what Yahushua did on the cross. His blood to give us eternal life. His blood that speaketh better things than that of Abel. But you don't know about Abel unless you know the Old Testament. Cain and Abel, you gotta understand the story is a never-ending story. And those same spirits came back as Jacob and Esau.
That's right.
So it just goes to show you that Jacob's gonna win in the end. And that Jacob won really at the cross through Yahushua. Really, if Yahushua never came, our people would have been done. Sodom and Gomorrah destroyed. But what Yahushua did saved us as a nation. You know, Babylon came, you say y'all through. Esau, y'all done. Y'all gonna be exterminated. But yet Israel was saved through a piece of wood of no value. As I tell you about the ark, they said they were saved through a piece of wood of no value. Same with the cross. It was a piece of wood to most people of no value. But yet, who was on the cross that gave it value? Whose blood was shed on it that gave it value? Yahushua.
That's right.
It goes to show. And then Yahushua told us, bear your cross and fall out to me. And going back to Troy, and his mother told him the two scenarios that he was going to face. She's like, you stay here in Larissa, you'll find a wonderful woman and have lots of children. And they'll love you, and their children will love you. But then your name will be lost. Hey, but that's what you thought when you first heard the truth. You're like, well, I can stay in the world and just get up, hustle some money and just chill. And you will have a wonderful life. But your name will be lost, you ain't going to be shit. America's going to be destroyed, then what? But then you had the other, but if you're going to destroy it, they're right about your victories for thousands of years. And the world will remember your name. And you thought about the glory. And it said, you got to remember, there's a dude on the convoy. He's like, do you not know that after Achilles heard that, from that moment forward, he knew he was going to die, but he still went anyway? So when we heard Yahushua on the cross and we really took this vow to do this work, from that point forward, we knew we're going to die. We might die.
We might die
for this thing. Oh, but really, we did die. We died to this world.
Yeah,
so that was really, that was a hard decision to make like this. Like, okay, so brothers don't really talk to their family like that no more. The woman that you might have had at the time ain't with you. Brothers might have lost their children and shit like that, a job, a house, a home, your status in the world or whatever. But yet, we gonna be known forever for what we did through the Spirit. It was the Spirit of the Lord that compelled us to do it. Yahweh Shai, same thing. He was the first. He knew from the moment he was born what his mission was, to die, bro. That's crazy to know that your whole life. Like, that's why.
I think he was 12 when he told Mary, like, don't you know about my father's business?
You already know
that all entails you, what you're saying, huh?
And so for him to tell us to follow him, that we have to have the mindset of like, yeah, from here on out, I know I'm gonna die. One way or the other. Either I'm gonna die to this world, or I'm gonna die on the behest of the Lord, for his glory, only to be risen up again.
That's right.
We're like chess pieces on the board that the Heavenly Father is using for his purpose, man. And not every piece on that board survives until the end. You know what I'm saying? And that may be some of or that will be some of the members of the elect. They're going to be martyrs, man.
That's a glorious story. So death to you niggas that want to stay in this world, and woe to you women that left brothers or didn't want to fucking shoot your shot, because these men, we don't know our time here. I'm requiring you to have your head taken in order to gain 100-fold on the next side. That's hard to give up certain things that men want. Like my man Achilles said, he told old girl, you didn't come for the Spartan queen. I want what all men want. I just wanted something more. See, we want what all men want and got and shit like that, but we want more than that. Go ahead, huh?
That's right.
This is back in 1 Corinthians 1:18, for the preaching of the cross is to them that perish foolishness.
To our people, it's foolish to them. But your weak punk ass life don't mean shit. If you're a fucking Northern Kingdom, it's by law that they can apprehend your punk ass. They don't give a fuck if you got a family. They don't give a shit you going to work. They don't give a fuck about that. You're a goddamn enemy according to law now. So you disregarding the Lord all them years or walking past us or whatever for your punk ass family, familia and shit. Now it's law that you can get taken. And who else can save you but the Lord? But you deny it. So why would he save you now? Same with you niggas. Thinking your gun and your fucking Glock can save you. Well, the only one that could save you from the approaching army, which is Esau Edom, his sword, would be Yahweh Shai, but you denied it.
That's right,
bro. So now you left to your own devices. He that lives by the sword
die by the sword.
Oh, so you're gonna die by the Lord's sword, Esau. Come on, man, because you want to live by the gun, the Glock 22 or whatever that is, with the banana core. Yeah. You already see the sword I walk by,
firing it over your head.
Yeah. All you YN niggas are done. Oh, and another major thing, brothers, y'all gotta follow me on this one. Another major thing about that dude's dream is that women had children, right? And certain dudes like, nah, fuck that, I ain't raising you and somebody else's fucking child. And then they told the woman, leave the child, I'll take you. And a lot of women left the child and went. And I want brothers to think about it. Fuck these YN children. I'm looking at it like a fucking lion taking over a pride. It kills the cub and brings forth its own cub.
That's right.
You gotta look at it like that.
That's right, bro.
Why the fuck would you take on a wicked ass fucking 2/3 child? Now, if the child is destined for is an elect child, then you'll know.
Yeah.
But I'm not about to take on no fucking 2/3 child, man.
And also too, you gotta consider the examples we have in the scriptures, man. When our people were in dire straits, our women actually ate their children. So what makes you think they wouldn't leave them for dead, man?
Right. Because a lot of these are the same women coming back.
Yeah.
I mean, what, you think them songs are just fairy tales, Brenda's baby and all that about babies getting left in dumps and shit? That's before poverty, man. So imagine when shit gets really bad out here.
You gotta remember, the Lord is the orchestrator of life and death. The Lord wants the babies fucking dead. The baby's dead. He don't give a shit about that, man.
Hey, bro, I was just telling the brother, the bar on Thursday night, Barstow, there was a flash flood. And the father and the son, the father was 26 years old and the son was 2. So the next day they found the little boy dead in the San Bernardino.
He got tipped in
bro.
the flash flood.
So
bro.
the Lord, like you said, the Lord, we in the time of the Lord's judgment. You better repent, or your ass gonna be took by the Lord, bro.
And you gotta remember, you have to remember, these YNs. The only reason these women got with these YNs because these niggas is them niggas. They popular. They might have an IG. They might be the next rap nigga. So they don't know fucking no better. But they thinking, oh, you a square or whatever because we doing the will of the Lord. But when the world changes, just like the Depression, all the niggas with the fine suits and shit and the watches and shit, they was the niggas that day. So, but the next day, when the fucking the stock market crashed, the motherfucker that can fix a car, the motherfucker that survived German troops, my nigga, they was valuable.
Yeah.
That's exactly what ChatGPT. So we'll get there.
We'll get there, but that goes to show you. See, you gotta have street smarts and not just book smarts. See, because a lot of like women, I want to get with a dude that's 6 figures. He gotta be 6 feet. That's what the fucking that's what the goddamn statistics is telling you. But not every nigga 6 feet. Analytics and shit. But you gotta look at reality. What the fuck is reality telling you? And they'll get with an ugly ass Ishmaelite because the nigga got money. Well, he come on, man. Say this country was shut down and he couldn't go back to his country. And the money that he did have in his pocket, American money, was nothing. Would you still stick with this claim?
Right.
But the nigga a prince of Dubai, not over here.
Not over here.
The nigga is my slave now, like in that dream I had. The nigga was dead on the lawn. They grabbed him too. Let's go. And that was it. It was literally like nigga was gone, and it was this new world. Just like old girl's about to get messed up. She had a little boyfriend. Dude went out there to see what's going on, got blown, fell down, was like that. She let that dude quit, bro. So it just goes to show you when society's changing, women's mind is going to change. But it's not even that they wicked or evil, it's this hypergamy.
Yes, they built that
They
way.
got to go for the strongest man or for the strongest rod. And what man is going to have the strongest children? The YN niggas is dead. Why the fuck am I going to die for this weak ass nigga's child? He dead. Let me move on to the stronger guy. The conqueror, they always go with the conqueror, man. What do they say in war? My man Hector said they're going to throw the babies from the city walls, they're going to kill all the men, and the women will take as slaves. Boom. That's it. That's how war is. So them coming to you in that day, telling you to take them, well, you're going to have the pick of the litter, man. It said certain men took as many women as they could. Others is like, nah, fuck that. I can't take care of you and that punk ass child, man. That's how I look at it. I don't look at 2/3 is Israel at this time. These niggas is enemies. They just like Edomite. How the fuck I'm gonna take a punk ass Edomite fucking child, bash him against the stone? Fuck. You are not Israel right now. You're a fucking nigga, man. And we don't like niggas over here. We don't like black people. We hate Mexicans and Hispanics. We're here for Israel. That's what we're here for. And the Lord is gonna let us know who's the elect and who's not. Go ahead, Doc.
Finish this. Back in verse 18, it
Might
says,
seem cruel and cold to you, but hey, that's fucking war right there.
Because guess what? 1 + 1 is 2 is the truth.
Would these niggas do the same for our children? If it was the fucking opposite way around? No. So get the fuck out of here, man. Brothers gotta think about it. Fuck all that sentimental shit. Oh, fuck that, man. It's power. Power wins every fucking time. That's what it's gonna be. The power is gonna shift back to the man again. The choice is gonna be in your hands. Literally. To tell him no or yeah, you can come with it. Let's do it. And lead that baby to the rules. Go ahead, Doc.
it says, but unto us which are saved, it is the power of the Most High.
There it is.
I'm going to jump down to verse 21. It says, for after that, in the wisdom of the Most High, the world by wisdom knew not the Most High. It pleased the Most High by the foolishness of preaching to save them that believe.
Woo! By the foolishness of preaching to save them that believe.
That's right.
But you gotta remember, the Z, Generation Z, all they know is fucking TikTok and bullshit and what they see and what's trending. But the day that's gonna be trending is gonna be the men of the Lord in that day. And they gonna know them YN niggas wasn't nothing. They was bitch made, they was clowns. Because right now everybody wants the gangsters so-called. But they ain't really no warrior. When you actually put the gangsters out there on the battlefield, they're just flailing their damn arms, shit got fucking wasted quick. It just goes to show you that the real men are the men of the Lord. Like, don't get it twisted. the meek shall inherit the earth, like my man broke it down, Jordan fucking Peterson. He said they should have rewrote that scripture a different way, pretty much saying that the meek are men with swords that have them sheep and know when to use them is going to be the same ones that take over the world. Like, we already got the weapons on us, but we know at what time to use it, we're going to inherit the earth. That's how it should have been written. Because meek, to most people, that's weak as hell. No, meek is somebody that got the capability and holds back until the time is right, then takes.
That's right.
So we hold back till the time is right, then we going to take. When society crumbles, that's the perfect time to take over. That's what happened when the Western Roman Empire fell. All them Germanic and Gaelic tribes, they were at the top of the list because they were actually commanding the legions at the time. And they commanded the legions to take Rome. They seen that the pretty women, they told the women, you either come with us or die. The women was like, we gonna go with them. We gonna go with them. So that's how it's gonna be when America falls. Who they gonna go to? The men that's stable. Niggas that got money gonna fall apart like your boy Charlie, man. Big Charlie and shit. Niggas that had a million niggas on IG, they gonna fall apart. A nigga that's like Alice, they looking for a job at no jumper, they gonna fall away. All these gangster niggas, they gonna fall away.
But that's what happened in Nepal. The brothers that heard about that?
Yeah.
Like the government collapsed right after they shut down social media. They got rid of Twitter, YouTube, and Facebook. And everybody went mad.
That's the reason why they were fighting.
Yeah, and they toppled the government.
Having an uprising.
Yeah, because of the
I
social
didn't know that
media.
was the reason why. Wow.
So they toppled the government. Now the government's all fucked up.
So they don't have no standing government.
Yeah,
Otherwise, I said that the U.S. is gonna go in there and try to dictate, but it's pretty much lawless.
It's pretty much,
yeah. So what you think happened to the women folk?
Like they caught one of the officials in the streets and beat the shit out of him. Like, yeah, bro, that shit.
That's what's coming to Babylon. That's what's coming to, and a lot of these officials is coon niggas and women. Mm-hmm. What you think gonna happen to them? If their ass is beat, and then you women gonna get raped if you even look the part. Y'all might just get chopped up, man. You got something to say?
Yeah, all that started off when they were peacefully protesting, and the dude that was like the prime minister at the time gave the go-ahead for the military to start taking people off. They thought it was rubber bullets, but he was offing people. So then, like the brother said, the people were trying to uprise, so they shut off all social media, and then everybody took to the streets at that point, and then chaos.
Now imagine they get rid of social media in Babylon.
I'm afraid. They will, bro. They will.
Just yesterday, supposedly Trump and China president was talking about they're trying to get rid of TikTok in America.
He's been trying.
Yeah. It happened in 10 hours the first of the year, and every Babylonian went crazy. But they turned it back on. How much more of this? And it really shut the bitch down.
Watching this shit. Yeah, they take it away here in Babylon, everybody through, man. They's gonna be so, they ain't gonna have street smarts anymore. They gonna think what IG told them. That's what the world is and shit. A bitch going like doing the dances and shit. A million bitches doing the same dance and shit. God damn, man.
Chris Brown challenge and all that shit.
Fuck is that? Like, I don't know what happened to this shit. I don't know what the hell is going on. Go ahead,
Back in 1 Corinthians 1, 27 from the top, it says, but Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai had chosen the foolish things of the world to confound the wise.
Hey, the foolish things. Can you look at that word foolish?
1 Corinthians 1 and 27.
You might think we through or whatever. Nah, man, we on point, man. This is what we meant to be, man, right here. And I want y'all to learn about that hypergamy. That's some real fucking shit. It's just been on my feed. It's been like the fall of Rome, the depression. They call them war brides from World War II. A lot
foolish
of those
things,
over there in Britain,
this
that
right here,
war torn through. They actually jumped ship and went with the American allies that was leaving. They were going on ship, just like Jake that fought in Italy, and they fought in France. They fought in Germany, and a lot of them met the Russians like. When they took Berlin, a lot of the Judites,
and that's in the minds
of
these people trying to think what we doing.
That they took Berlin, but the Russians made it there first. A lot of Jake went to Russia after the war. They didn't come back to the States. A lot of Jake stayed in them lands that was occupied by the Allies and shit. War torn, but who did the women jump ship to? The German women went with Jake. They like remember that Mississippi Mudbound, I think it was called Mudbound. It was Jake. He was a fighter. He was a tank. He was in a tank regiment, and he had a German woman over there that he had a baby with. And when he got back, fucking the Klan got to him. They beat the fuck out of him and shit like that. I think they took his tongue out and shit, so he couldn't talk. But then that same German woman came to his door and he opened the door. He couldn't talk, but he seen her, and then you look down and he seen his son that he had with the German woman. So it just goes to show you that she came all the way across the water to see Jake in Mississippi and found him, and that was his woman, you know. So, but it goes to show you, war brides. That's what's coming in our time now. So your bridegroom shall be destroyed. The women shall more having no husbands.
No husbands.
The virgin shall more having no bridegroom. And then the women shall more having no helpers.
No helpers.
There you go.
That's about it.
We gonna bring it out. We gonna bring it out. Go ahead, out.
This is the word foolish in 1 Corinthians 1:27, and in the Greek it's G3474, and it's moros or moros. It says foolish, impious. It says
that's what they think about.
What they think about?
They impious, man. They foolish as hell. But what is a fool? What does fool mean? To be to believe that there is no God. No, we telling you about the Lord, the God of the Bible. We're the only ones that's telling you about it. Ain't nobody else talking about the Lord. But yet these clowns got money and all this bullshit. It's all bullshit, man. Because when you really look at it, if the Lord is really dealing with you, he gonna take you through the ringer, so you won't be a bastard. See, he deals with his son. He chastises his sons. A bastard, he just leaves him to his own device. It's what y'all call a brat. A lot of you people are brats, man. Lord is giving you whatever you want, and he ain't fucking with you. So when that day comes, you're gonna be through. Your might ain't gonna be able to save you meatheads in the gym. You rich men, your riches shall not be able to deliver you in the day of the Lord's wrath. And you wise men, well, if you were so wise, then you would have knew that the way to the Heavenly Father is through his son. And that you have to be an Israelite if you was wise.
Jumping down to the Strong's definition, it says duh or stupid, which is how they would look at us.
It is, you know? They stupid.
Yeah, they don't know what they talking about.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
It says, i.e., heedless, blockhead.
So we like the blockhead.
Yeah.
My nigga, God and Gumby. God and Gumby. He said, but we the blockheads.
God and Gumby, damn.
Shit.
Go ahead.
Then it says the last thing.
Hey, but wasn't the blockheads always chasing Gumby and shit? Man, that's us. We always chasing these niggas, man. It's the word, like, you niggas keep running, we gonna stay on your tail.
Oh, shit.
That's crazy.
No, it's good. It ain't went sideways because of me. I moved it. Then it says absurd.
Oh, we're absurd. We really are absurd, though, because the way we speak, we don't give a fuck about your feelings, man. We gonna tell you what it
Tell
is.
you what it is.
And you get with it or get lost, man. Oh, you're absurd. Like we saying something wrong, though. We telling you what it is. And it's absurd to you because it's something you ain't never heard.
That's what it is,
It's a shock to your system. Static shock. It's a shock to your system, man.
The scriptures say that the natural man can't receive the things of the spirit from the Lord.
Because they are spiritually discerned.
Yep, that's right.
Go ahead, Doc.
It says, but the Lord Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua had chosen the foolish things of the world, as you just broke down the word
absurd
foolish,
things, the dastardly things,
to confound the wise. And Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua had chosen the weak things of the world.
We seem weak to you people because we ain't got no nuclear weapons and guns and all that. We don't need none of that. We have the greatest weapon known to man, the scriptures. It's not just a book.
It's a weapon.
It's a weapon.
And this is the only weapon that Esau's afraid of.
Yes, he can't go against it. See, we can say what my man CK says and back it up with the scriptures. You ain't got to have no fucking shooter on the goddamn roof to take us out, man. He gonna get his ass took out.
That's right.
And then you try to shoot the ones that's protecting us, and they just bounce off them. They keep riding.
They keep rolling.
They try to shoot the chariot just kept going. It let you hit it.
Yeah.
All right, whatever, man. What do you say? He said, roughly paraphrasing, he's like, they'll do whatever I say as long as it comes from the book.
Yeah.
He's like, they'll listen, if it's from the book. That's the word of the Most High.
That's right.
They'll listen if it's from the book. See, Jake knows what we're saying is true, but they want to live their punk ass life. Like the North think they ain't a part of us and shit. They boy got knocked down, they champion, and now the Lord by law is about to get your ass hauled off out of here because you don't want to be who you are. All right, well be who you think you are, and let this government take your ass up out of here. How about that, nigga? And then you got Jake. Teach Judah the use of the bow, which a modern day bow is like the gun. These niggas think they big and bad over there in Chirac. So the Lord's like, all right, well I'm gonna send a real army for you. We're gonna see how bad you are. So the Lord knows how to get his. He knows.
You actually got Jake going on social media telling the commander in chief not to send the armed forces to their hood. Like they actually got some power, man. You young niggas gonna get laid flat.
Hey, but hey, you know what they gonna do? They're like, all right, we'll keep you alive, but you gotta go fight in the Middle East, and that's how a lot of you niggas is gonna get drafted. See you niggas later, man.
Yeah.
Later. Part of the fertilizer, man. Over there. Go ahead,
It says, and Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai had chosen the weak things of the world to confound the things which are mighty.
And you know that's how you know the Lord is a man of war, because it said when you are weak, show that you're strong, and when you're strong, show that you're weak. So really, we are the strongest men on the planet, but we're showing ourselves in a weak frame. Like the Lord wanted it like this. This is his platform. He's like, just go out there, preach. Don't go out there with those guns and shit. Don't go out there with all black on. Don't go out there fucking marching like toy soldiers. Go out there the way I told you to go out there and watch this fucking place burn out.
Don't go out there with no UFC gloves.
Right.
Headset.
Yeah.
Like one of the biggest things to do with the war is
Deception. That's the number one.
Gun.
Sun Tzu, Art of War. The first
Art of War, there we go.
number one is deception. The Lord is deceiving this goddamn devil by the devil, and then he's like looking at us like, Lord, this is your army? These men right here with the book. He's like, but it's not just a book, it's a weapon. He's like, people, listen, if it comes from the book, not from Esau's bullshit fucking penal code, from the book, they gonna listen if it comes from this.
That's right, bro.
You see, whether they hear or forbear, the word of the Lord will not go out void. You see, that's how powerful the word is. And going back to the point, where
Okay, it's verse 28. And base things of the world and things which are despised had Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai chosen.
Yeah, that's what the Lord has chosen. Now, the Lord has used us as an army, and we're based on the Lord's platform. Like they're going to, like when we took down Jericho, the men did exactly what Joshua and Caleb told them to do: march around and leave. Come back the next day, march around and leave. The people in Jericho bugged out. What the fuck are they doing?
Hey, that was something that looked foolish.
It looked foolish as
like,
hell.
What are they doing?
But we listened to the Lord, and then said, but that seventh day, you march around seven times, and then you stand around it, blow the trumpet, and then shout against the city, and say that for the Lord. And I believe for Israel, we gotta go to. I don't want to butcher exactly what the men said when they took the city, and then you know people in Jericho like, man, they ain't about nothing, man. Yeah. And then they seen the shaking,
and the walls come down like, oh shit.
And we went up in there, slaughtered everybody, save for Rahab the harlot and her family. So it just goes to show you, that's how the Lord gets down, man.
That's right, bro. That's right.
Because all you people that ain't listening, you through, you're done. Because you gotta remember how the Lord gets down. A lot of cities we laid waste. We didn't take nothing. The Lord said, leave nothing breathing, waste, all that shit. Burn it, leave nothing. And there are certain cities, they take the women folk for themselves, as many as you can carry, and that's it. But then a lot of the cities that we took, the Lord said, laid waste. Sometimes even the animals got that.
Yeah. Lord wasn't playing.
Real, bro. Because a lot of women gonna come with two cats. Take me in the two cats and shit. Because they ain't gonna have children. You know, certain women gonna have children. Take me in nah, leave a child. I'll take you. And certain women gonna come with the dog in the fucking crib and shit. Two cats. It's like, hey man, you gonna have to leave them.
It says, in base things of the world and things which are despised.
Base things. See, our people are despised in this world.
Rakatha.
We're base among this world. But yeah, we're the top on the planet.
Hey,
Everybody hates Judah, but everybody want to be there. Everybody's hating on my man Bud, but he came through.
Yeah.
So that you will not magnify yourself against the house of Judah, man. That's literally what it was, and I praise the Lord for it too.
You prophesied that.
Yeah, you did, bro.
Spirit of the Lord.
Whooped his ass, bro.
Spirit of the Lord. Fuck that, yo, my shot. You know why? Because I'm sick of fucking Judah just getting the blunt of every goddamn thing. Like, fuck, man. Like, do you Northern Kingdom not fucking know by now that we want people finally? And look at what my man did. He gave him his belts
Gave him
back.
his belts back. Yeah.
And his children loved him and shit. That was the tribes coming back together right there. That was a wonderful thing. And that was all orchestrated by the Lord.
That's
It
right,
wasn't
bro.
like no animosity or hate, like, man, fuck you at the end of the fight. Nah, it was
It was all love.
Hey,
Love and
you know,
respect.
and I do want to point that out, that was beautiful, because even though I believe Bibble may be a Jake, Canelo's wife and his daughter didn't like him, man. Didn't like Bibble.
Didn't like Bibble?
Yeah, like they was talking shit about him, but then you see when Crawford came, they was actually showing
They
him
was
love,
showing
bro,
him
and
love.
they got it on camera.
Yeah.
Daughter giving him high fives, the wife hugging him and shit.
Yeah, that's
Like,
heavy.
that's a mutual
That's
respect, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's your problem,
it
bro.
was just a beautiful scene to see. Because usually, like
you said,
with showdowns like that, you know, you got the Southern Kingdom and Northern Kingdom kind of talk shit to each other. They kind of clash. It was like mutual respect after Crawford won, man. Like a lot of the Issacharites at the job gave Bud his flowers, man.
Yeah.
They didn't make no excuses, no for Canelo's sake. It's just beautiful.
And at the end of the day, like I talked to Zion like right before we came out to camp. I said, what did he do? What did Bud do right after the fight? He said, "There's all praise to the Lord." And and the North can't not disrespect that. They go, oh well, he gave praises to the Lord.
Yep.
They believe in God, so called, right? But we're the tribes. That's why the tribes believe that there's a higher power, because we're Israelites. Right? Whether you know the Lord or don't,
They have a zeal.
it's in
Right,
you. You have a zeal.
But not according to knowledge. For
You have a
majority
zeal
of
to the
them.
Lord. And they're like, they're looking at this dude. He's a champion of the world, right? He can kill you with his bare hands if he wanted to. But yet, who is this warrior giving
Who
praise
give
to?
credit to?
Got the Lord above me.
That's
Yeah,
right,
the
bro.
Lord above us. So, and that right there, why you think David had the song sung about it? What this song David do for the Lord? They was laying niggas down. And you already know that gets the woman, you know, quivering right there. Yeah, you get the woman leaking down that way, right? They're dead men dying up that road. See, that get the woman hot. 'Cause right after a battle, what does a man want to do? Eat and beat something down.
Beat something down. Yeah, good.
After the war,
Yeah,
testosterone's
blowing, right?
Try to get some yaya.
Yeah.
What you said, beat something down.
Hey, you know what's funny? When we used to take cities and there was a beautiful woman among the captives, we had to wait about 30 days. And then go in.
Yeah, that's right.
So give her time to mourn,
Give her
all
time to
that.
mourn.
And at first she mad at you like Beauty and the Beast and shit. And then she started liking it. Good, huh?
God, it
And then he
says,
told her to come to dinner and she's like, no, I'm okay. He's like, you will eat and be happy, and then fucking left and shit. And that's how it is. Like, all right, don't eat. Hey, when they used to get the women, the Gadites, they show you that on the American Fried Chicken. Remember that the chick didn't want to eat? The bitch tried to run and they grabbed her ass and beat the fuck out of her and then let her eat for like a couple of days. And then Gad went over there to her and gave her the bowl and was like, you gonna eat? And she fucking tore that shit up because she was hungry.
Yeah.
But they were looking at her like, nigga, are you gonna eat this time? Or are you gonna run away?
hey, even Troy, old girl was mad
Oh,
at
yeah,
Brad
yeah.
Pitt at first.
Hey,
She wasn't fucking with him.
yeah.
Then she ended up falling for him.
Yeah,
and shit.
hey, but why she fall for him? Because he wasn't fearful of death.
Yeah.
Remember he said, he shook her, do it. And she's like, you kill more men if I don't. He said, yeah. He flipped her ass over and she dropped
I'll
the
say
knife.
it.
That was it. Then she dropped the knife and that was it. And then he put his own knife. He made the cut, right? Oh, but what did he say when he first captured her? He said, what's your name? And she just being a demon. he said, what's your name, girl? He's like, surely the servants of Apollo have names. And he said, she's like, you know nothing. You're nothing but a killer. He's like, she's like, I serve Apollo. He's God and his son. He's like, where is he?
Where is he?
His priests are dead and his acolytes are captive. He's like, I think your God is afraid of me. That's it. That's it. So that's it. So these people's God is afraid of us. We serve the true power, man. Yahweh Shemashah, you seen
right,
some madness
bro.
on
Yeah.
What's
But
going on? What's going on, man? If we could. Go ahead,
Destruction can't
One
come
one
fast
one day
enough,
it's
bro.
gonna come. We're gonna kill these demons. And we're gonna
Had
get
the
the
nerve to
spoil
look
in the
two
land.
letters
And there's
shit,
lies
bro.
spoil in the land. Go ahead,
Let's keep pushing, man. It says, and things which are not, to bring to naught things that are.
Because their God is Jesus Christ. And he allowed them to do that bullshit. But our power is gonna kill your ass.
That's right.
Either by our hand or by the hand of an angel, a laser, or whatever type of death the Lord sees fit. Go ahead,
It says that no flesh should glory in his presence.
we can't glory in the presence of the Lord by our own works. We're glorying in what the Lord has allowed us to do.
That's right, bro.
Hey,
Right.
where's the scripture where it said that it goes into the same thing that it ain't that you mighty, your riches can't save you, but let them glory in this. That he
Jeremiah 9.
And 24.
Hey, that's the exact precept to this.
Understand it, to know
What the
it
brother
deep.
was just reading, not many mighty noble. That's literally what Paul's talking about. Like, hey man, you gonna glory in anything, glory in this.
That's right.
That you know the Lord.
Which is of him.
That's it. It's phone stop.
Yeah. You got it, Quan?
Yeah. So, Jeremiah 9 and 23 and 24.
There it is.
It says, thus said Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushai, let not the wise man glory in his wisdom.
Yeah, so what you gonna glory about that you wise? But yeah, your dumb ass don't know what time you living in. You didn't know that the stock market was gonna crash. It's a great crashing from the hills. Net 10. That's modern day Wall Street. That's in the prophecy. We know that the stock market's gonna crash again.
That's right.
And we know where the money's going. Digital.
Digital. Yep.
And we know that this country is gonna go to civil war again. There's gonna be certain states that we just don't believe that is going on. And what's gonna be in those states? 15-minute cities.
Yeah.
And you're gonna have the chip to move about the country. But it's gonna be certain war zones in the country. There's gonna be certain no man's lands in the country. You're gonna have to just get it how you live. Go ahead, Doc.
Continuing on verse 23. Neither let the mighty man glory in his might.
All these goddamn meatheads in the gym, or you a fucking ex-Marine, you ain't gonna be able to glory either, because say hell breaks loose and your ass is a state away from your home or a city away from your house, and all your guns and all your all the things that you saved up for is at the house, but you miles away, and they send an EMP and knocks all the power out. Now you gotta walk. How you gonna get back there? How you don't know that your neighbor that you was bragging about the shit about don't know your code, my nigga? And he up in there, or old girl from Lead the World behind in there watching Friends and shit. And your bunker, your ass 2 cities away, but somebody in your bunker eating Captain Crunch and chilling. Go ahead,
Continuing on the bottom of verse 23, Jeremiah 9 and 23. Let not the rich man glory in his riches.
And it's funny because a rat walked by down.
I saw that too,
shit.
yeah.
The nigga glorying in his bullshit. Nigga, you ain't about to be shit when the society crumbles, man.
That's right.
You gonna be a rat on the street. That's what you gonna be. Go ahead, out.
Verse 24. But let him that glorieth in this.
Hey, read it again from the top, huh?
This is Jeremiah 9 and 24. It says, but let him that glorieth in this, that he understandeth and knoweth me,
That's it.
that I am Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushai.
See, that's what we glory in, that we know the Lord. Fuck your money, fuck your status. We glory that we know the Lord.
That's right.
So a nigga come to me with money and what he can give me, nah, nigga, you can't give me eternal life. That's what the Lord can give me. Fuck you and your money, like Peter told that nigga that wanted to buy the Holy Spirit. He said, may you and that perish with you. Nigga. To think that you gonna buy the Holy Spirit, man. Fuck out of here, man. Go ahead, Doc.
That I am Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai, which exercise love and kindness, judgment, and righteousness in the earth. For in these things I delight,
This is what the Lord delights in.
said Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai.
Yeah,
right.
man, and he's delighting that we're boasting in him. Not a punk ass nigga boasting in the Hellcat and his weak ass fucking money. The Lord looking at the money like, the fuck? It's a fucking Edomite on the shit. And I'm going, what? Fuck out of here, man. That shit is bullshit, man. Straight up. Niggas ain't got no gold, no silver, no nothing. Niggas boasting. No, and niggas that get these women everything, bro. Like this one sweet ass looking nigga, man. Nigga crispy lion on. Nigga talking about, hey man, shit, y'all talking about I'm sick. I get a woman everything, man. Shit, I just love women. And they say, no, this nigga getting interviewed by this dude and shit. And he said, man, how long was he married? He said, 8 years. He's like, hey, so what happened? He's like, recently divorced. He's like, but you dated a woman everything and shit. So he's looking at the nigga like, this dude, you man. Like you do, but you gave the nigga everything, and she still left your clown ass, man. So that just goes to show you, a nigga that walking by got money looking down on us, nigga, you ain't got nothing, really. Oh, but I got a woman that I don't know you don't. She with the pool boy and shit. Or she getting twisted up by the Brazilian jiu-jitsu instructor, like my man Tom Brady woman and shit. God damn. Twisted up like it's like you, man. I believe he's Israelite, but you fucked up, man. Yeah. You know you done fucked up, right? Damn. Like, come on, man. They always gonna go for the warrior. They don't give a fuck if nigga got status. They gonna go for the warrior every time. When society crumbles, who they gonna go for? The one that has know-how. But yeah, we read about mighty men that's gonna be destroyed. Guys is gonna be destroyed. Yeah. I don't know if we brought that out yet. Not yet. I know we've been quoting it, but it just goes to show you the wise. But what are you wise in? Oh, the system that crumbled. Oh, you threw them. Yeah. This is a new world.
That's the old way.
Go ahead.
That's the old way, man.
Yeah, I quoted, right?
He's like, yeah, but we're friends. He's like, no, what's his name? GH?
GH.
Nah, man, you're not thinking clearly. That was the old way. Now take 2 steps back.
Yeah. But you know me. You ain't thinking clearly, bro. Oh, and what did my man Clay say? I'm just a useless man. And what did he say to my man?
He said, you're well prepared.
Fuck yeah,
I am.
Yeah, you gotta be prepared, man. And that dude was prepared carnally. We're prepared spiritually because spiritual leads to carnal. Like when you in the spirit, the Lord gonna give you what you need.
He gonna feed you. He gonna keep you from
And that's the one thing that our people didn't understand in the wilderness. Spiritually, the Lord delivered you in a physical way. And then niggas complaining about, can the Lord prepare us a table in the wilderness? Yeah, he did.
Did he not?
Exactly. Fucking niggas, man. But the Lord wants you to be spiritual in order to get the physical. Like, give us meat. The Lord gave you quail. But give us food. Flooded them.
Right.
Gave him manna from a spaceship. Man, water from a rock.
Yeah.
And y'all still complain.
But that's because niggas ain't spiritual.
Damn.
Niggas think, oh, I gotta have all the carnal shit and I'm good. No, nigga, you through. That's why I said that the one parable that Yahushua gave of the nigga building greater, I'm gonna make my barns, I'm gonna break them down and build greater.
Yeah.
He said, thou fool, I require thy soul this
That
night.
very night.
And he's like, well, who you gonna leave all those things to now, my nigga? Dumb nigga.
My nigga.
Yeah, he cursed the nigga out. But that's Jake. Yahushua was on point about Jake.
Is that out?
That time,
3 minutes. It's almost there, yeah.
Oh,
We started late.
Like, nigga, your soul is required today. Like,
Isaiah 33:6.
man.
And wisdom and knowledge.
This is what's gonna get us through.
That's right.
And it's funny how Jay got the anchor on his shirt. He looked bugged out there. But he got the anchor on his shirt. That's spiritual. Because we anchored in the faith, man. That's our anchor. It's gonna be faith. That's spiritual. Hey, we sure did Jake, man. Go ahead, huh?
This is Isaiah 33:6. And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, and should the salvation. The fear of the Lord is his treasure.
And I said not many wise. The reason they perished because they had the wisdom of this weak ass world and fell to nothing.
Yep.
But it said wisdom and knowledge. Wisdom and knowledge of what? Of who? Right. Yahweh Shai said Yahweh Shai has become wisdom
For us.
For us.
Hey, and that's in the next verse.
And can the brother get that in the Apocrypha where it said wisdom was with men? Taught men, you know? Go ahead, huh?
Still reading now?
That was it.
Okay. Back in 1 Corinthians,
But also it mentioned, what the brother read, the strength of salvation.
That's right.
And going back to that movie Troy, when he was on the ship, they were like, man, who's that in the front? They like Black Sail, Achilles, right? And he was he's rousing the men up, right? He said, remember how they said we are lions. He's like, you know what's waiting for you beyond that beach? Immortality.
Immortality.
Take
yours.
it. It's yours.
Yeah,
Yeah.
God, take
But the last thing he put on before they hit that beach was what? That helmet.
That helmet.
That's the
Helmet
one
of
scene I remember when he's like,
Yeah.
that's the last thing he put on before he jumped off that ship was the helmet.
God.
That's what we got on, the helmet
Of salvation. That's right.
the thing that's on our mind. That's the strength that we're going to have is the salvation. That's what's going to be the wisdom in the time to come. Because the nigga going to be wise of the world that crumble. But we going to have the wisdom of the world to come.
That's right.
And what's going to be in our mind? Salvation. To you, this may be suffering,
Yeah.
but it is salvation. Oh, man, Black Mike.
Yeah, you're fine. Yeah.
Go ahead.
Back in 1 Corinthians chapter 1, picking back up at verse 29, and verse 30 is where it speaks about Yahweh Shai being wisdom. It says that no flesh should glory in his presence.
Woo! See, we can't glory in our flesh. Niggas want to glory in their flesh. That's why the Lord said the mighty niggas like, nigga, how mighty are you now? Nigga mighty as hell is by broke his ass. Just hit one bird.
Look at you now.
Done.
This was beside of
At the end of the chapter. Go ahead,
It says, verse 30.
See, niggas want to glory in their fucking flesh. This is spirit. This is spirit that this happens. Every nigga think he's strong and tough and can fucking smoke and do all type of shit, and the Lord gonna touch your fucking vertebrae one day. Your ass is cool like my man, the nigga that was in the wheelchair.
I found something.
The nigga,
Stephen
Hawking.
It could be
Motherfucker
Wisdom
wasn't
Solomon
born
7
like that.
also.
The Lord just touched the nigga one day, and the nigga became like that. Like nigga was melted and stuff.
See, and he was proud
The
too.
Lord
in his knowledge. He was very
Man.
adamant that there was no God.
That's not what he wanted though, right?
That's how you know
think so.
that's
That's a
terrible.
good one, too.
Lord touched that nigga. Nigga couldn't get it up. He was speaking spell. Nigga was a speaking spell, man. Go ahead,
It says, verse 30, but of him are ye in Hamashiach Yahweh Shai.
But in him are we in?
Yeah, but of him are ye, but of the Heavenly Father Yahweh.
But of Yahweh are we in? What?
Hamashiach Yahweh Shai.
Oh, so our body is just like the body of Yahweh Shai now to the Lord. It's like our old bodies was through. We were the children of disobedience as others, but now we're in the body of Yahweh Shai, which is acceptable in the sight of the Lord Yahweh. Isn't that wonderful? Now we look into the Lord. Like everything we doing is for the Lord.
That's right.
And we might have our mishaps and we might stumble, but best believe, hey, we doing better than all you fucking clowns out here, man. Hey, the Day of Atonement is coming up.
Yeah.
And most of you fucking bastards won't keep it. They ain't fasted a day in your goddamn life, but yet that's a powerful day. Because that's where the Lord looks upon the whole nation, like who's doing it, who ain't. He's literally like standing, all Israel. Alright, okay, they doing it, they good. These niggas ain't doing it, I'm gonna kill them. So now's the time for you tries to turn back, man. And if you don't, you're dead. And there ain't nowhere for you to fucking run, man. It's now in the law that if your ass is brown and speak that Spanish shit, they gonna fucking apprehend your ass. We told you dummies to stop speaking that shit. Your language is Hebrew. Before the conquistadors came, you speaking Hebrew. It's broken. Well, it's still Hebrew. You wasn't speaking that Spanish shit, and they proud of that shit. Like, fuck that Spanish shit, man. And the Southern Kingdom was speaking Spanish 1,000 years before you even knew what it was. The Southern Kingdom was in Spain. Fuck. When you looking at your brothers like they actually created the goddamn language that you fucking speaking. Was the Southern Kingdom. How about that? That they got from the old Latin that the Romans spoke. And when Rome fell, they took that with them and, you know, went into Hispaniola and began the rise of Spain, so to speak. The real Spain, not the ones that you think about. Going into the real Spain. And who else came in there was the Moors. Moors came in there too. You know, they was in that Islam shit, but they brought glass and all these other things that really goes back to Israel though. Because that Muslim shit, really these niggas is a watered down version of the scriptures of how Israel kept the law. So they pretty much brought Israel just under that Islamic shit.
Well, I like how that sound. I'm gonna make my version.
Yeah, right,
into
right.
Europe, they brought glass and baths and pools and shit like that. That's why you got that 4 times a day photo with Jake chilling and got the Edomites in the pool and the bath and shit. Because they brought that into Europe when it fell, and all those Roman legionnaires, all those different citadels that they had that became ghost towns pretty much. Jake went back up in there and started building castles and things like that. See, Jake brought the castles into Europe. Because you gotta remember, you go down to Jerusalem, there's castles in Israel. Where you think the castles came from? From Israel.
Yeah,
so there you go. Go ahead, Doc.
It says, but of him.
They're also saying too that the castles that we see today, that's not what they look like in the ancient world.
Nah, now they just to the base of the stone that they were built out of.
They were actually like colorful.
Yeah, they were colored.
Just through time they got bleached.
Yeah, and then it was just the stones that their regular color and shit. Yeah, that's great. And you gotta remember, Reuben, Gad, all them, they had castles and shit like that, but you know those different mounds that look like just hills and shit now? Those are those castles. They look like temples, castles, things like that. Same with Issachar, Aztecs, the Mayans. They had castles and temples.
That shows you that those are the same people in ancient Hebrew.
Exactly.
Saying that the knowledge to build they're on different parts of the world.
Yeah, and they're more precise than the ones in Egypt. Because Jake built them when they were free. Not
When they were free,
in captivity.
yeah,
Go ahead, huh?
It says, but but of him are ye in Hamashiach Yahushai, who of the Heavenly Father is made unto us wisdom. Yeah, that's why I was like, oh, that's in the next verse.
That's it.
It says, and righteousness and sanctification.
Woo, so we've been made clean.
By the blood of Yahweh.
By the blood of Yahweh.
And redemption.
And redemption. That's only for Israel, because in our law, you have to have a kinsman redeemer. And that's
right.
only among Israel. That only an Israelite can redeem his brother from captivity or slavery. And Yahushua is an actual Israelite by blood from the line of King David of the tribe of Judah. And he's our kinsman.
Hey,
he's on. Where you from? Judah.
Hey, the scriptures say he came to redeem them that were under the law.
And if you can
only
bring
the
that out,
Israelites.
if you can bring that
Yeah,
out,
I can grab it right now.
to redeem them that were under the law.
You know that wisdom song?
Huh?
Real quick.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, you got it?
Yeah, but
Yeah, Wisdom of
not
Solomon.
wisdom Solomon, no, just the
Bring out
redeem.
another part.
Yeah.
Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 9, verse 18. It says, for so the ways of them which lived on the earth were reformed, and men were taught the things that were pleasing unto thee.
How were we taught? Through Yahushua. I mean, we already had the law before Yahushua came, but we were through. The Lord wasn't even accepting the sacrifices no more. So when Yahushua came, he reformed those things and taught us the true way. It was said in the olden time that thou, should do this and that. He said, but rather do this. Rather do that. Right? Now when it comes to the heathen, fuck y'all. We ain't supposed to love y'all, none of that. That's where you stupid Christians get it wrong. When the Lord said love your neighbor, it's talking about Israel loving Israel. Demons. We ain't supposed to love no punk ass Edomite, man. Weak ass Moabite, ugly ass Hamite, and the Elamite. Y'all ain't never knew our God. Y'all never worshipped our power. Y'all always hated our people. Fuck y'all. We ain't supposed to deal with y'all. Now we're in this society, and Paul gave us advice saying if it be possible, live peaceable with these motherfuckers. If it be possible. But if y'all attack us, the best believe we gonna fucking fight you, man. Straight up. We ain't about to just let you fucking attack us. Fuck that. That's what our people get wrong. Just let the fucking white man do whatever he want. No, stand up to this fucking demon. That's what Levi did with the ice. But now he ain't about to just let you fucking take us. Fuck that, man. Fuck out of here, man.
Man, them ice ages running.
And you Mexicans with the tribe of Issachar, you better fucking learn from your brothers, man. Fight. Stop fucking laying down, man. Lay these motherfuckers down. God damn. Because it's gonna come a time when we fight. It's just that not right now. We gotta preach. But it is gonna fucking come a time when we fight. The Lord gonna be behind us, man. He gonna be with us. He gonna go before us. He gonna lay our enemies flat, man.
That's right.
Go ahead, huh?
And we're saved through wisdom.
And we were saved through Yahushua. Which your brother just read. Yahushua has become wisdom for us. And we're saved through wisdom. And and was saved through Yahushua. There you go. And all you niggas that don't worship Yahushua, hey, fuck you.
That's right.
And we gonna
That's
take
right,
your
bro.
goddamn head off. And what does the Lord require? Bent knees.
That's right,
yeah,
bro.
that's it. Hey, like my man Hector on Troy Fall of a City on Netflix. He was fighting the Achilles, the Jake dude, and he said, on your knees. He said, no, I'll die on my feet. And he went behind him, motherfucker. Wow, cut him through the ankle. Nigga fell to his knee. He said, you will die on your knees.
That's right.
And he stabbed him motherfucker through. He stabbed his ass through, man. This is my favorite line. You know. Stabbed his ass through. And he said, when you get to the river, man, pause a while. Your wife and your son will join you shortly.
Damn.
That's a cold
That's a
line.
cold, yeah. You know that was a chick.
Yeah, beautiful.
God,
I like
yeah.
the motherfucker jump. I like the jump that he did. He started after he nigga jumped. He said pause a while. Hey, your son and your wife will be there with you shortly.
God.
Damn. That's cold. Go ahead, Doc.
God,
You will die on your knees, man. A lot of you niggas, Esau, you women folk, y'all gonna die on your knees, man. If you don't bend the knee now and pledge your allegiance to Yahweh Shema Shai, then you will die a fucking traitor or an enemy against the Lord. Either or, you gonna die.
That's right.
Go ahead, Doc.
Jumping to Galatians 4, beginning at verse 4. The point is in 5, because as we read in 1 Corinthians 1 and 30, he mentioned the Lord being our redemption. When we came to redeem, it tells us right here. It says, but when the fullness of the time was come, the Heavenly Father sent forth His Son, made of a woman.
Through the loins of David, made of the woman, because you gotta remember, the man puts his seed in the woman, then the child is formed in the woman. Doesn't mean that the woman made the child.
No.
It means that the child was formed in the woman through the seed of man.
Yeah. She was an incubator
Yeah.
for the seed. It says, made under the law.
Made under the law. Who was under the law? Israel. That's why the Lord was circumcised the 8th day.
Yep.
That's why he went to the temple, was blessed by the priest. That's under the law.
And what's heavy about that is that cuts that notion that Mary was born of the angel or the Holy Spirit. Talking about Yahweh. Yeah, because that would have been, or sorry, Yahweh, that would have been going against the law.
Going against the law. That was the notion.
And angels don't have sex according to what Yahweh said. When those damn assholes were saying, well, one dude had her, or this wasn't, he died, his brother, and then all the way to the 70th and shit.
Yeah.
But like, nigga, they don't have to have, they're like the angels in the heavens, they don't have to have sexual relations.
They have different bodies like Paul broke down. They have celestial bodies, heavenly bodies.
And another thing, niggas are bugged out like that, because going to the story of Tobit, that's why I love the story of Tobit so much, is because whoever you were destined to have in the spiritual realm, you're going to have that fucking woman. I don't give a damn if 70 niggas came before you. That's your woman.
Yeah.
That's why the niggas died in the bed chair that Asmodeus was killing that.
Slaying all
demons,
of them.
man. Like, get the fuck out. This ain't your
She's reserved
for my man Tobias.
Tobias,
man.
yeah.
So it goes to show you, if you with a chick and you probably feel fucked up, like I wasn't the first one, but she all the way in love with you, best believe that was already orchestrated in the heavens. That's your woman. I don't give a fuck with the nigga that came before. Fuck him. That's your woman. So that's why the Isaiah 4:1 is gonna be so plain. If you gonna be like, well, these women, like they gonna find us at the very tail end of this thing. Yeah, they were always destined to find you at that time, and you were supposed to take them in and save them. And if they do have children, those children are the children of the elect a lot of the time. The ones that we fucking cast away, they the children of the turds, and the Lord gonna destroy them. So fuck them, man. And I don't give a damn. You can't be sentimental about these motherfuckers. They're enemies. Enemies, man. I don't give a damn about you and your punk ass child. I'm like my man Snoop Dogg. Remember he said, I hate you. He's like, fuck your little nigga. You ain't my son. Hey, like that. Hey. He was the boy. He kicked that shit down. Fuck your boy. You ain't my son. Like that, man. Yeah. That's how That's it, bro.
Good. Back in Galatians 4, I'm going to read the end of it into verse 5. It says, the Heavenly Father sent forth His Son, made of a woman, made under the law, to redeem them that were under the law.
To redeem. See, He can only redeem Israel because He's the kinsman redeemer. to redeem them that are what? Under the law. So all you stupid ass Christians, y'all stupid as fuck. Y'all just casting yourself out of that. Oh, the law done away with. Okay, well, he ain't come to say your stupid ass.
They don't even realize
Stupid
they
dumb
say it.
motherfuckers. It's stupid, man. And stupid black niggas that go with fooling and shit. Well, you just cast yourself out of there too. You ain't about to be saved on this side, but you will eventually be saved. Later. See you later. Yeah. Good, huh?
It says that we might receive the adoption of sons.
Woo! So that we might receive the adoption of sons, man. Because you know, in ancient Israel, your people might have been slain, and you had to go into captivity because your father might have had a debt with another family or whatever, and then your kinsman or your brother maybe can go redeem you. Like, oh shit, my brother over there serving this family. Well, I got the funds, I got the money. Let me go redeem him, and then adopt him into my house, and now he's with me. Now he can rebuild his father's house that was in debt, and he's out of debt now. That's what the Lord Yahushua is doing. So I'm coming to free you out so that you can be a part of my house, and then build your own house. See, but that's how it always worked in Israel.
Yeah, right.
You would bring him up, and he spread out. Yeah. I like it, man. I like it too, man. They nice. There's a lot of spoil out here.
There's a lot of spoil.
There's a lot of spoil. There's a lot, man. Oaks, man. Yeah. And they prophesied in the oaks, and there's a lot of spoil. That's how it's gonna be rich. There you go. There's some more spoil over there. Come with me if you want to live. Hey, before we get that clown, shave all that blonde shit off and grow that black again. But that's why the Lord said to do what He said. He said, pare the nails, take all this fake shit off.
They had to shave their head.
Shave that shit off. Yeah. You gonna be like Natalie Portman on V for Vendetta.
Yeah.
Running in the rain and shit. Yeah. Good, huh?
Going back to 1 Corinthians.
They really shave their head for that movie. That's crazy. Good, huh?
Back in 1 Corinthians 1:31, finishing it off, it's the last verse of the chapter. It says that, according as it is written, he that glorieth, let him glory in the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua.
Let him glory.
Paul said the same thing in Jeremiah.
Let him glory in the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. It's because him that we stand here whole before ye people. Right?
That's right.
Really, even the end of wanted us destroyed, but we still here. I wonder why. The Lord has love for us. And He has hate for you fucking people, man. And deservedly so. Fuck y'all, man. He gave you what you wanted, your punk ass money with a white man on it, a bitch got a fake ass, all type of bullshit. He gave you motherfuckers what y'all wanted. So now He has to give you the last thing you didn't want, death. And because unbeknownst to you, you've been sinning this whole time. And what's the wages of sin?
Yeah.
So, peace, no peace. What is it that you want us to do?
Die.
That's it. You have to die, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Oh, hey, like my man Anakin when he was slaying the separatist leaders and shit, man. He was slaying this one dude, and the one chick was with him, and she's like, the city promises a handsome reward. And he looked right at him. Am I not handsome? Cut her ass,
oh,
shit. Like, am I not handsome? But that's what a lot of people gonna get. They're gonna get a handsome reward. And brothers gonna be shining and glowing and looking, do I not look handsome? And laser niggas, man. That's gonna be the last thing they see. Like my man Homelander. He's like, say it loud so everybody can hear.
That's hard shit.
I'm afraid of you. It's like, thank you. Kiss her on the forehead, lean the back, laser the eyes. Oh, shit. He's like, you love that fucking baby more than you love me. Remember that? He's like, go get him. He's not crying. That dude,
you said he was hella cool.
That dude is Jake, man. He's cool, isn't it? Andy, I forget his name, but that dude is cool, man.
That was
This is 2 Corinthians 12:6. It says, for though I would desire to glory, I shall not be a fool.
Man.
For I for I will say the truth.
Man.
But now, forbear, lest any man should think of me above that which he seeth me to be.
Man, yeah, so don't think of us above what you see us to be, man. Fuck what y'all, you know, when they give praises to the, you know, to the apostles or brothers for a video or whatever, brothers shut that shit down quick. No, man. Give praises to y'all by Sherman Shah. He gave us the, this motherfucker running, bugging out. Give praises to the Lord, man. We only doing his will. We ain't doing our own thing. We ain't like Nate, the fucking the dude with the glasses and shit. The conniving demon. We ain't like them guys, man.
Oh, you mean the pillars?
Oh, we ain't like. Hey, but the Lord gonna knock down.
Yo, what's up?
Hey, the Lord gonna knock down them pillars, man. Fuck out of here, man.
Hell no.
We gonna knock them
Fucking
dudes down,
clown,
man.
bro.
We
Fucking
gonna batter
clown.
down the walls, man.
Y'all was trying to say we're an unprofitable search.
Right.
We doing what's our
So you
duty to
telling
do.
me I'm back on the street that get it bullshit? Nathaniel and shit. It's not Nathaniel, demon. That's what he would say. He ain't about to call you for nothing, man. Nathaniel and shit. Fuck out of here, man. Get the fuck out of here. Y'all dudes are crazy. Hey, ISUBK, y'all through too, man. And all you other groups, man. Hey, Sakari, I think they've been disbanded. I think they've been kind of quiet. Yeah, bro. I think they like the clones and shit. They've been disbanded. Clones.
Did you hear the new decree from your boy?
They've been left to the
He
snow.
told me to keep you updated.
Oh yeah, that demon. What Alizé talking
Yeah,
about?
he's basically saying that the urban gorilla, that he knows people in the world that want to hurt us for talking about him. He's basically keeping them at bay.
Who gives a fuck, man? Nigga, we seen you personally and you didn't do shit. Fuck you and fuck all you niggas in the world. May Daddy Trump come down on you bitch ass niggas. And if you do come, you don't get your ass twisted up, man. We're not fucking playing around. We're not the biggest and buffest guys out here, and we don't really boast in ourselves, but hey, you get your ass twisted up real quick.
Yeah,
Great Millstone, we ain't like ISUPK, fat and shit, eating fucking drinking orange soda, eating fucking goddamn macaroni and cheese and shit. We ain't like Nate and his cronies. They scared of this nigga in purple. We don't give a fuck about him. And we don't give a fuck about Sakari. And all you gang niggas is bitch fucking made any goddamn. I lived among these niggas for like 5 years. All you niggas is bitch made, man.
They don't realize, man, we all grown, we're all different walks of life, man.
I grew up among you gang niggas.
Ex-gangbangers, ex-soldiers,
Hoover and shit.
All kind of different brothers, man.
Hey, fuck Hoover, because I know where that name comes from. It goes back to that dude, J. Edgar Hoover. Read up on that nigga, you stupid black ass niggas that's repping this fucking street. You stupid dumb niggas. You niggas are simple as fuck, man. Oh, but come on up then. Because you won't come up against a real house. The house of David. We ain't repping no fucking Edomite's name. We're repping the name of Yahweh Shema Shah and the house of the beloved. That would die. So come on. Hey, just like, can you get that account that, I believe it was a Ahithophel. No, who shot? Look up who shot. And when he gave that counsel to Absalom and his fucking cronies, saying if you go up against David and his men, do you not know that they mighty men?
They mighty men?
Motherfucker.
Yeah.
You don't want to go up against the house of David. Do you not know that we mighty men? You don't know who brothers are. Brothers might be look young to you, but we old souls, man. We old spirits, man. I love that time, the time of ransacking and jumping on ships and the Vikings. I like those times because it was fucking real. You couldn't just talk shit. You had to really prove it. You had to back it up.
2 Samuel 17 and 8.
If you said some shit back in the ancient world,
17 and 8.
you have to show it with the sword. You have to show it with the sword, man. Niggas can talk all type of shit now. Fuck what Alizé saying, because if you holding niggas back, so you telling me a fucking nigga that bend over is holding you weak ass niggas back? You niggas is weak. Fuck y'all, man. Nah, that nigga ain't holding you back. Yahweh Shema Shah is holding you niggas back because he knows. Oh, and if I let my men loose on these niggas, y'all dead. You're dead.
It was so funny. He said that the Lord set him up to be at the pinnacle of the Hebrew Israelite movement because the Lord allowed him to reach the people from the streets.
Nah, nigga, we was already reaching the people from the streets, bro. And a lot of our people on the streets leading black ass niggas there. Niggas, all them niggas do is smoke black and mild, stay in front of a fucking liquor store, and all them bitches do is jump from rod to rod and have some ugly ass, spoiled, dirty diaper ass fucking children. Leading niggas there. Fuck them. You know? Same with the North. You come from dirty floors and shit, and then they come to Babylon out there and they better than they people over there in the land.
Right.
And y'all ain't shit. And now your ass is getting hauled off. It's a beautiful thing what pride does to niggas, man. Lord hates pride. And he put your ass down quickly. You think he care about you and your children? The Lord says since you forgot him and his law, he will forget you and your children.
That's right, bro.
Go ahead, Doc.
You got it, come on.
Yeah, this is 2 Samuel 17 and verse 5.
Now I really want Alizé's woman to come on and air this nigga out now. Now I want her to come on because this nigga talking all this shit. How are you still proud, nigga?
Yeah,
Goddamn. What the fuck is...
After all this,
Man,
still
so you just happy because you got bitch ass faggot niggas that love you? They just as bitch made and faggot as you. It's just that they shit ain't came out to the forefront. Your shit did. Go ahead, Alex.
2 Samuel 17 and 5 through 8.
Fuck those dudes, man.
It says, then said Absalom, call now Hushai, the Archite also, and let us hear likewise what he saith.
Now you gotta remember, if I'm not mistaken, Hushai, this dude's counsel was so on point. This dude was literally like an angel of the Lord. He knew what the hell was gonna happen.
What was gonna happen?
Before it
Yeah.
happened. So he said, hey, let's go get his counsel, man. No.
Y'all better leave that
And this dude, Alizé, man, he probably wished that we would have whooped his ass that day he came down. Because all this wouldn't have never came out if the nigga got slain that day. But you see how the Lord moved? The Lord was like, no, let the nigga go. And the Lord aired it. And the Lord ain't done with you, bitch ass nigga, man. He ain't done with you, fool. Go ahead, out.
Verse 6, and when Hushai was come to Absalom, Absalom spoke unto him, saying, Ahithophel hath spoken after this manner. Shall we do after his saying?
Now Ahithophel was like, yeah, go after David right now. We'll catch him before he crosses the river, the brook, and then we'll be able to catch him off guard while he's still clean. That's what Ahithophel said. This is what Hushai is gonna say to his ass. Like, hold on, man.
Hold on, man.
Hold on. You gotta get this work.
Continue on verse 6 at the bottom. If not, speak thou.
If not, if he bugging out, if he bugging, shit, tell me.
Tell me.
Shit.
Let me know.
Hey. What do you say with my nigga, the nigga on Don't Be a Miss on J.U. Juice? He's like, shut him up. Shit, throw away the key. Yeah, he's just going. Like, that's pretty much what Alex Ryan, lock me up. If he wrong, shit, lock me up. Throw away. He's like, that's how proud this dude was. But he said, if he has spoken wrong, Baba Shah, tell us something else. Go ahead, up.
Verse 7, and Hushai said unto Absalom, the counsel that Ahithophel had given is not good at this time.
It's not good at this time.
Good right now, man.
So all you niggas that listen to Alizé and stupid ass IUIC and ISPK, stop listening to your punk ass leaders because our leaders know these clowns. And they're nothing but fucking clowns, man. And none of you niggas can come faces in the scriptures because you niggas don't study. You niggas don't do shit but talk shit. And you niggas ain't about to be nothing but shit on the ground real soon. Dung upon the face of the earth. You niggas ain't nothing, man. And don't get it fucking twisted. Brothers love the ancient world. I love ancient world shows, bro. That's where I live at. But that was real time. That's when a woman was a second class citizen. She knew her fucking place. Men were men. All you sneaky, weasel ass, random niggas from recess type niggas was found out and hung or fucking had your head taken off. Or you niggas had to go into a dude come fast and your ass got killed. It was them times when you couldn't fucking lie and be a bitch ass motherfucker, man. You had to really be a warrior or not. Or just shut the fuck up and be a potter.
I'm a potter.
I'm a potter. What is your profession?
I'm a potter.
Okay, hey, I brought more soldiers than you, my friend. You know, a lot of you niggas are Arcadians. Fucking, they should make a mess of things. You niggas are Arcadians, man. He's like, there's no glory to be won here. He's mad. Like, the niggas all scared and shit. Man, get out of here. He's like, well, that's an easy choice for us, Acadians. We gonna choose them, nigga. We gonna go with the Lord Yahweh. How about that? See, they gonna look at us crazy, bro. When we go to the deities, we in there with them niggas and shit, and they bawling, and Esau's feet, please don't kill me, please. And then they gonna say, yeah, this dude gonna get his head chopped off tomorrow. We just gonna be sitting there, fuck yeah. Because we don't know that's gonna be our way to glorify the Lord. And then they might tell this brother, hey, this dude gonna be killed by a firing squad. And the brother gonna be like, ooh. Yeah. Cause then the brother gonna be like, well, I ain't written that I'm gonna die by bullets. So I'm gonna be able to stop bullets. They like, what the fuck? You gonna hear the shots going, then you gonna hear them stop. And you gonna be like, what the hell? Somebody gonna take the blindfold off you, and bullets gonna be right there in front of you. Them niggas gonna be, what the fuck? He's like, whoa, shit. And like my man Clarence and shit, really, he's like, you come to me, walk on water. He's like, damn. Damn. He's like that. Bro, shit. He's like, I can't even swim. They with a little let him walk, man. Yeah, there you go.
Verse 7. Yeah. 2 Samuel 17 and verse 8. For said Hushai, thou knowest thy father and his men.
No, I'm reading
That thou be mighty men. And
now read that again. Read it loud. I'm sharp.
This is verse 7, verse 8. 2 Samuel 17 and 8.
2 Samuel 17 and 8. This is the history. All Israel, all you people that are listening to this, especially you men, need to know this history. This is your history. This is how we came out of the time of the judges into the time of the kings. Know this history. The Lord literally made us experience what majority of nations experience, but like over hundreds of years and shit. We literally experienced the beginning of a kingdom, a conquest. Civil war broke out damn near like quick. Then it was ended, and then it was a kingdom again. And then it was a glorious kingdom of peace, and then it was split because that's what the Lord wanted. But it just goes to show you, the Lord let us experience what other nations experienced over hundreds of years in a few years. We experienced all that in like a little time. In the time of David, really. The Civil War broke out, conquest, us getting all the lands, us subjugating the heathen. It was a beautiful time. You gotta know this history. Go ahead,
Verse 8. For said Hushai, thou knowest thy father and his men, that they be mighty men.
And to all you niggas out there talking your shit on the comment board, to you Edomites, to you heathen, do you not know that David and his men are mighty men? And do you not know that the house of David is being built up again in your time?
I got that too, whatever you wanted.
The house of David, man. Bayat Dawadah. And where you from? Judah. Hey, in Judah is at the top of the world now. My man Bud made sure of that. And now we're gonna take it to all you nations, man. Because now you're seeing the joining of the tribes, the north and the south, coming together again. That's what that showed between Canelo and Bud. Alright? The joining of the tribes. And whatever nigga don't want to get down with that, your head is coming off. Straight up. It's fuck you, you're a goddamn traitor piece of shit, and the Lord gonna get your ass out with an army, or he gonna take your ass into captivity. And that's what Jeremiah said. Day to death, day to the sword, that's niggas in Chi-Town and Tennessee. Day to the captivity, that's the northern kingdom, to alligator Alcatraz, and day to the famine, to the famine. Go ahead,
It says that they be mighty men.
Man, hey, these men be mighty men. Mighty, what made them mighty? Just the muscles and all that? No, the mentality. They is for the Lord alone. They're supposed to be Yahweh by Shemal Shah. But then the captain over them was for the Lord. He was a man after the Lord's own heart.
That's
You
right.
gotta remember when they lost their wives and children, when the Amalekites sacked Ziklag, these men, you know, they broke apart. I mean, who wouldn't? But even David was like, man, they say he had to encourage himself in the Lord.
Yeah, come.
So that goes to show you how strong David's mind was. Because he lost his wives and children, but he didn't break apart and shit. He's man, hold on.
Immediately to the Lord.
Yeah, he's like, hold on, man.
Yeah.
Hold on, B.
Yeah.
That's it. A lot of you niggas in these other groups, when you lose everything and this society crumbles, you gonna lose your fucking mind.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna you ain't gonna encourage yourself in the Lord because you know that you didn't do what he told you to do. You gonna feel ashamed. Come on now. You gonna feel ashamed. Go ahead.
It says, and they be chaffed in their minds.
Hey man, man, you got me fucked up. You know how Jay say, man, you got me fucked up. That's pretty much what he said. Hey man, you got them fucked up if you go out there with them. Your ass through.
You know what that means? To be chafed, man, that's like an irritation.
Irritated,
That
man.
means that they constantly on edge, man, just irritated. Pissed off.
We irritated with you niggas, man. We fucking hate talking about you clown ass fools, man. Fuck you gangster faggot ass niggas. Go take it to the National Guard. Take it to the Marines, nigga. Cause they coming for you. So fuck you, Alizé, nigga. Cause Trump coming for your bitch ass too, nigga. If you on that gang shit, he coming for you too, nigga.
Hey, they'll get their chance. They got
Fucking
them 90s army uniforms waiting for them.
If Trump don't send the guard to you niggas, then you niggas is gonna go to the Middle East. Alizé is a YN nigga, man. He happen to be in our generation, but he a fucking YN. Man. That's who you got following you, dude. You ain't got no real men of no following. You got some weak ass, young, clown ass niggas that don't know shit. They don't know they ass from their fucking forehead, man. And they got little gremlin, punk ass babies running around.
That's right.
Just like you, nigga. And your women ain't even with you. One of them is with a Edomite, and the other one is gonna air your ass out, nigga. Go ahead, out.
As a bear robbed of her whelps
Oh
in
man, I
the
hope you
field.
do, cause this nigga proud as hell, man.
That's
That's how the Lord gonna get a lot of you bitch ass niggas. The woman you think that love you, and y'all niggas need to learn that hypergamy, man. Y'all gotta look into that, the science behind the thing. It's the principality of the thing. You gotta look into that.
He said that's
the woman
a bear
don't love you.
robbed of her whelps.
There was one freeze frame that I seen that said,
with mama bear.
don't love
God,
her,
it's
just
a wrap,
fuck.
bro.
That's it. That's literally, if you do that to a woman, she'll love the hell out of you. Just don't even do not fall in love with you.
What did you got about to Harry?
Oh yeah, man, you gotta look it up.
I forgot.
You look it up. Rumor fat, some rumor fat. Hey, Survivor though. That's like Emperor's line. Hey, both you try to look it up. Here you go. Norman Osborn.
Norman Osborn.
Talks to Harry at the Thanksgiving dinner and shit. Go ahead,
It says, as a bear robbed of her whelps in the field.
So pretty much, if you come at us, we're like a bear robbed of her children. A mother bear.
That ain't no
Gonna
good.
rip your if
ass
a man, if a male bear is ferocious as hell and he's always on his own, a mama bear is even more ferocious because she has to protect the baby.
Yeah.
That's it, man. And look at the revenue.
Yeah.
Look at the revenue. It'll show you how ferocious a bear is. And she has time for that verse. She love you.
It says, and thy father is a man of war.
Oh, see, don't forget that David is a man of war. You think blood is anything to men like this? Like, bro, we out here facing the elements. We've gone through some turbulent times. The apostles went through 9/11. You niggas ain't went through that. We went through 2020, and we held firm. We ain't put no fucking mask on like you weak ass niggas. We got through that. So you don't know what we've been through to get us to this point. You niggas a bitch made, man. You've been given everything that you wanted. Brothers have loved and lost. You niggas still got your punk ass woman because nigga, you a fucking American with fringes on. That's all you is, nigga. You ain't really about this. We really about this, and people left us because we was really about the Lord. Women left, children gone, job left, dog left, shit, yeah, everything. But we still here because Yahweh Shai promised that we gonna get 100.
That's right, bro.
You niggas have not given up nothing. So at the very end, the Lord gonna take from you everything. And we gonna tell you just like Leonidas said, give to them nothing, but take from them everything. So Lord willing, y'all Shah, take from these guys everything. Give to them nothing. These niggas already got nothing. Nigga think he got money. Oh, we got numbers. All right, nigga, whatever, man. Let's see what them numbers is gonna do when there's famine. How you gonna feed all them people? You ain't Moses, nigga. So you through. Go ahead out.
It says, and thy father is a man of war, and will not lodge with the people.
Man, that's beautiful. He ain't got to be with the rest of the army. He gonna be in the cut in the foxhole somewhere waiting for your ass. He gonna be waiting for you in the dark, man. Like on CB4. Scan low cash. Remember the second dude came up? He said, I'm the dude waiting for you in the dark. That's a man of war. They waiting for you in the cut.
Good.
So like when that weak ass nigga Alizé came down, the nigga came to us. We was waiting for the nigga in the cut, like, what's up, man? And when the cameras was off, brothers already knew what happened. Like, man, what's up, man? Oh, no, we just came to live. Nigga, if you was gonna do anything, you would have did it right there.
Yeah.
See, a true gangster does it himself. You don't have to get nobody to do it for him. You know? He got shit. If I'm close to you, I'm gonna take you out. Pretty much. Hey, we like Michael Corleone on these niggas. Don't lie to me. You're insulting my intelligence. Man. Don't lie, nigga, because you already had a chance. And then didn't he say they was gonna roll Great Millstone camp? Y'all niggas did. And what happened? Nothing. So get the fuck out of here, weak ass nigga. And I best believe all them dudes that was with him that day ain't with him no more.
You already
So
know,
like, you already know they ain't with him, man. Go ahead, out. That was it. Go ahead, out. Good.
I did, but I don't know. Big Judah said he had something.
Yeah, I can't. Oh yeah, I got Matthew 16.
I tried to find it out.
This is the book of Matthew chapter 16. The headline reads, "The Pharisees demand a sign."
Man. See a lot of like Nate and all these guys. These dudes are like Pharisees. You know why? Because they know the ways of the Lord, but they do it according to their own traditions. But we gonna have the biggest Passover this next year. Nigga ain't come on, man. We trying to have a Passover in our land in the kingdom of the Lord, man. We don't want to have it again here in Babylon. We ain't even thinking about another fucking year here. I don't want to be here.
That's
So
right,
it's like these niggas is thinking about being here again.
Man.
Like what the fuck?
Another 30 years, another 1,000 years.
Like these niggas already done this, especially Nate and General Yohana. Y'all been here as long as our apostles. Y'all ain't tired of this shit?
Yeah,
this shit, yeah, man. they got something with their consolation, man.
Yeah.
They don't want it to
They got the crumbled dollars out of the
That corruptible crown, man.
I think these niggas are still doing nigga shit on the side, bro.
Yeah.
I'm thinking niggas in ISUBK still smoke, still a niggas.
Well,
Like,
if you ain't smoking, you ain't in the
so y'all niggas ain't Israelites then. Because in the ancient world, if your ass was dropped off in Israel and had some shit smoking from your ass, they about to take your fucking head off. What the fuck? Sorcery. Watch. You dead, nigga. You know? And you had a different fabric, so they killing you.
This is Matthew 16. It says, "The Pharisees also with the Sadducees came, and tempting, desired him that he would show them a sign from heaven. It says, he answered and said unto them," and this is red letters, so these are the words of Yahweh Shai. "When it is evening, ye say, it will be fair weather, for the sky is red. And in the morning, it will be foul weather today, for the sky is red and lowering. O ye hypocrites, ye can discern the face of the sky, but can ye not discern the signs of the times? A wicked and adulterous generation seeketh after a sign, and there shall no sign be given unto it but the sign of the prophet Jonas." And that's beautiful to bring out in these times, because we literally have a sign in heaven that's going to take place tomorrow. Right? With the coming of the new moon. And when you go into Matthew the 24th chapter, when Yahweh Shai is talking about future prophecies and things that are going to take place in this time, signs in the sun or in the heavens is what he one of the things he mentions.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, he mentioned that in Luke 21. Wasn't the brother home that too?
Yeah, I got.
Oh, well, shit.
Yeah.
I got that. This is,
Matthew 24, he mentioned what? Wars and rumors of wars,
Right.
famines, pestilences, earthquakes in diverse places. Luke 21, though, he specified what you just mentioned, Big Judah, the signs in the heavens, like in the sun.
This is you get it?
Yeah. From verse
This is
25.
Luke 21 and verse 25. And it reads, there shall be,
You got the information there?
Yeah.
and there shall be signs in the sun, and in the moon, and upon the stars, upon the earth, the stress of nations.
Is that not literally going on right now? Like earlier we mentioned that
In the
anarchy in Nepal,
Yeah,
where the government basically just collapsed almost overnight.
There was hundreds of thousands of people in the streets in the UK last weekend as well, protesting.
See?
Go, see?
Uproars of the people.
Uproars of the
Sedition among men. You know, these are things the scriptures talk about and warn about. But only Great Millstone was reporting on it, man.
Daily, hourly.
Right. Read that again, bro.
This is Luke 21 and 25. And there shall be signs in the sun and in the moon, and upon the stars, and upon the earth, stress of nations with perplexity. And the seas and the waves roaring, men's hearts failing them for fear.
As if I found that quote.
Okay,
My man Norman Osborn, man.
Sound it out.
Yeah, all you niggas with your pretty little punk ass wife, or she loves you and this is my baby and all that bullshit. It's all bullshit, man. But you know, Norman Osborn was leaving. He's like, Dad, I want you to meet Mary Jane. He's like, but she's beautiful. He's like, they're all beautiful, son. He's like, your mother was beautiful. They're all beautiful until they're snuffing at your trust fund. They're all raving and wolves and shit like that. But then this is the next line he said a word to the not so wise about your little girlfriend. Do what you need with her, then broom her fast. God damn. But yeah, going a little bit more into that, it said broom her fast is likely not a standard English idiom. But in context, it probably means to sweep a woman away quickly, perhaps dismissively, or to get rid of her, implying a disrespectful or manipulative attitude. But that's how you're supposed to be, because that's what they doing to you niggas. Y'all niggas is a revolving door to these broads.
Right.
But yeah, you think she loves me, I'm in love with her. Nah.
It's just your turn.
It's just your turn, and you gotta have more than one. Two, if you do got this little one, have some more on the side to keep this one in line. Like, nigga, I'm over here. And let her know from the jump that you got more than one. Don't fucking think 2 years down the line you with this clown, then try to drop her on her. Nah, tell her from the jump. So she already knows. And a lot of times they like that anyway. They like competition. Don't let society fool you. They like competition. They always come in pairs. You always know what I'm saying? You always come in groups. Go ahead, huh?
Verse, going back to Luke 21 and verse 25.
See, we putting Jacob on game, see? Jake getting his heart broken out here. The heartbreak kid out here. But we putting you up on game. You can have more than one. And let them fucking know from the jump that you can. The only thing is, don't go get another man's woman.
Yeah,
go get
right,
a woman that
right.
ain't got a man, and you can have as many as them as you want.
Yeah. Don't give her your heart.
And don't give
Your
her
heart,
your heart. Don't give her your money. Don't give her nothing, man. Hey, really? Because these bitches got their own fucking money. Go on, take her money. And go and say
Your money is my money.
Yeah, just take away our approach. We have to make our own.
Yeah, that's it. That's
Yeah,
Isaiah 4:1.
That proves that they're gonna have their own substance in that.
Yeah. The stupid niggas buy them everything. Cause men think logically. I say it like that. Men think logically. Like if I get this brother something, brother like, man, shit, water shit, yeah, man. And then it's over, right? And that brother actually felt happy. Like, man, brother gave me, so I get this brother, nigga, brother, this is you watching. I thought about you when I did, bam, brother, yeah, shit. Brother gonna think like this sentimental. Brother gave this shit to me. You know, he gave this to me, shit. Water. I'm gonna cherish this forever, you know? You get to a woman, well, thank you. But she don't give a
She
shit.
don't care. Yeah, cuz,
Because like you said,
already
Hey,
looking at what you gonna give me
The,
next.
the only thing you're supposed to give her that gets better with time is the ride.
It's the ride.
That's it.
Yeah, right.
And attitude too. Yeah. Hey, be an asshole too. Oh, and like my man Yashar said, the beautiful Akia, Yashar, he said, hey man, he's like, you hey, do that side control and then full mount, and that's it. Full mount the motherfucker, that's it. But those is Brazilian jiu-jitsu moves.
Oh,
Side angle, full mount. That's it. That's all they want, bro. They want to wrestle with you a little bit. Go ahead, Doc.
going back to Luke 21 and 25.
Start from the top.
Yeah.
And then you want that info. I got it on there.
This is Luke 21 and 25. And there shall be signs in the sun, and in the moon, and upon the stars.
Man, you see that? Signs, and it's beautiful that the Lord has cleared the sky. And He's about to clear some more. Go ahead, Doc.
It says, and in the stars, and upon the earth, the stress of nations.
And we seen that after the last eclipse.
Yeah.
The stress upon nations, the thing in Nepal, the thing in the UK. My man CK getting took out. There's the stress in this nation. So it's like, damn. So exactly what the scripture
And
said.
then this week, 2 Jakes in Mississippi got hung.
Yeah,
on
yeah.
campus.
On campus,
bro. Yeah.
And then yesterday, in the same city, a so-called Edomite, he could have been a Jake, but he was an Edomite. He got hung in Mississippi.
Oh, it might have been Jake, man.
So she passed by
I think she was
us
bugged
and looked bugged out. And when she got down there, that
Hey,
demon couldn't
hey,
take it.
hey,
Couldn't hold
hey,
no
but you
more.
know what?
She said free Palestine.
Hey, but
Is
you
that
know
what she said?
Yeah. What the
She
fuck?
just sees Israel. She's
Free
Oh,
Palestine.
the state of
no,
Israel.
the nation of
She
Israel,
said free
motherfucker.
Palestine.
Yeah,
so-
we not doing that to Palestine.
Hey,
Yeah, she
fuck
said free
Palestine,
Palestine. She's
man.
thinking
Fuck
small
the
head.
Philistines, man.
Cut up.
That's really where it go back to fuck him, man. We ain't freeing them. And fuck Ishmael, too.
Yeah.
A lot of them are
That's
Ishmaelites.
bro.
Now, some of our
That
people
was
are
bugged the
there.
fuck out, bro.
But you know what? And brothers wasn't even speaking English. They speaking Spanish.
Yeah, for real.
Hey, all the brothers looking at her like, all right, bitch. Like,
It's
let's get
crazy.
out of here. Yeah, you know what? You know what I noticed? She need that D.
Probably the next set of brothers.
Damn.
You know, Northern people broken
hey,
up into groups too.
She need the D. That's why the niggas screaming and shit. Hey, like Auntie on that Pearly thing showed that it ain't on no more, but you can still look at the videos. Look, she looked like an Edomite, but she might be Jake. I remember there was an old Benjamite woman from Britain, and they would call her Auntie, right? She was going there, and she's like, a lot of you women need to shut your mouth or fill it with something. That's why that nigga dead serious. That's why that nigga screaming. She want rod her fucking mouth. Piece of shit. Hey, and we getting on you women, folks. Y'all know y'all like that shit, man. Oh yeah, I believe she's Irish.
Jake, man.
Norwegian. She's pro polygamy and all that.
Oh yeah. And then her and her friend was just a bitch.
Yeah,
They're like, we'll get with a guy together.
Yeah.
I'll be white number 1. She'll be white number 2.
Like, all right.
Cool. Come. Good.
That word, perplexed.
Free Palestine! Yeah, what the fuck on? They will be free. Enslaved.
Enslaved. Yeah.
We gonna free them just to put them in captivity. We gonna liberate them into captivity. That's what we gonna do. Go ahead, Doc.
So we always bring this out in the chapter, verse, perplexed, and then we go to the masculine.
Now we go into the word perplexity that the brother read in Luke. That was Luke 21 and 25. Now the word perplexity there, you may not understand it in your English tone, so we're gonna break it down in the actual language that it came from, that they put perplexity there in English because of the word from the Greek, which is aporia. But the brother's gonna go to the masculine, which is aporio. It's gonna explain what it really means.
So the biblical usage, it says to be without resources.
And I like that. It said the biblical usage. This is what the Bible really wants you to know about that word. Go ahead, Al.
It says to be without resources, to be in straits.
And what is that? Famine. That's famine. To be without resources. Go ahead, Al.
It says to be in straits, not. It's a
Way of difficulty.
way of difficulty. It's STRAITS.
Like a straight jacket. If you was in a crazy house, they got you in that jacket and shit, you can't move. That's straight. It's difficult to get out. You can't get out. That's what the Lord is saying. It's a straight. You're in straits. You're in a way of difficulty. Your punk ass money can't save you. I don't give a damn if you bench 1,000 pounds. Like my man Casey's in. He's I don't give a damn if you 8 feet tall. I don't give a shit, man. You ain't about to get out of this if the Lord don't want you to get out.
Yeah, kind.
There was nothing my man CK can do, man. All he had to do was drop the mic and he's out of there, man. He dropped the mic and went to the left. Back and to the left and dropped the mic, man. There's nothing he could have done. Go ahead,
To be left wanting.
Oh, to be left lacking. You're going to be lacking. A lot of you men going to lack courage in that day. You're going to lack a heart. Y'all going to be like the Wizard of Oz characters and shit. Nigga ain't going to have a heart. Nigga ain't going to have a brain. Nigga ain't going to have
Just through.
And the women ain't going to be in Kansas anymore, man. It's going to be bad. It's going to be really bad. Go ahead, Art.
To be embarrassed.
Whoa, a lot of people gonna be embarrassed out here, man. Especially these women walking with the men like, you the man, right? But he ain't gonna be nothing, man. He gonna be looking at you to save him and shit.
I am a weak man.
There's gonna be a lot of clays out here, man. There's gonna be a lot of clays out here, man. And I give it to my man Ethan Hawke. He played that, man. That nigga said, "Well, I said." Hey, that was the greatest line he could have said. That he personified the American man,
Right.
Not even just the Edomite,
Yeah,
the American man as a
right.
fucking whole, man. Because you think we work with Jake, you thinking Jake gonna have a backbone, man. But Jake just as weak as my man Doug Funny and shit. God,
Yeah.
y'all weaker than this. This dude is like literally Dark Sidious and shit. When he cursing niggas out, bro. When he see us, he's the Palpatine.
Yeah, dudes, bro, they walk around scared of this motherfucker, man.
Hey, that dude come up to us and
Like
just be
when
chopping
he-
it up with
Yeah.
us. Like,
Hey, how's it going?
Like when he called me in the intercom, he was all
Oh, yeah.
explaining the shit, bro. Everybody was all nervous. I just said I was just talking to him like a man, bro.
Hey, that's the spirit,
Like,
bro.
what the fuck? So after he was done, what was his name? Lola Bunny and her assistant.
Oh, you talking about
They sit there peeking out their door, they smiling and shit, because they can hear me like talking to him just back and forth.
Yeah.
And, after we left the office,
That's beautiful, bro. They called this brother in right after they gave me the position.
Yeah.
They wanted me to get it, though.
so right after we left, and I basically explained, the situation with the job.
Fucking this is going
Fucking
on, right?
Robert took his hat off. He's like, hey, you might as well have this now.
Oh,
And he
shit.
presented me his hard hat. I was like, nah, I'm
Yeah,
good.
you had that white hat, man. Shit.
He's like, man, you explained that better than I ever could, man. I was like,
Hey, but you know what? That's spiritual. Because my whole crew was supposed to leave at like 1. They left. Lenny and all them dudes left, right? Pee Wee and shit. And then I was about to leave. I was giving them the leave early, He's like, hey, man, please don't go. We need you on the 16th. I was like, all right, man, I'll just stay. And then Severino was like, man, thank you for staying, man. We need you on the 16th. And then after I was clocking out, he's like, thank you again. Thank you for everything. Thank you for staying. I was like, yeah, anytime, man. Whatever. But they need brothers up there. Like, we really keep the ship going. Like this brother, my man Red Ryan be sad with this brother. That brother needed. That brother is the lead over there in the dye shop, man. They still know that. That demon know that brother really the head and shit. But brothers is needed. And Shemaiah does a great job. Brothers are the backbone of the brother company.
That place probably would have been shut down.
Bro.
Let's be real, man.
To be real, bro, yeah, that place
I
would have been
believe
bro. Because even Robert said you explained it better than he.
yeah, he's a supervisor.
Damn. So that just goes to show you, brothers are literally the glue that holds everything together, and whatever frame that they find. Like this brother at his job, brother pretty much owns the federation.
That's his story, right?
Yeah.
And Whittier, you already know.
It says to be in doubt.
Oh, people gonna be in doubt. To be or not to be? That is the question. And they gonna be in doubt, man.
And what the Lord say, when I come, shall I find
Faith
faith on the earth? They gonna be in doubt.
People gonna doubt who they are. Like, what am I? Who am I? Like this. Hey, cause it's a lot of these weak ass niggas. The women might be with these fag niggas, and they gonna be fucking hitting the nigga in his chest. Ain't you a man? You got man parts? Do something, fight. And they gonna be more fucking manly than the nigga. They gonna be mad that they with the nigga when all hell broke loose. Because they think it's cute when you on the brunch and eating goddamn avocado toast and shit. But when hell breaks loose, you gonna need a real brawling man to throw a nigga through a window. You know? You gonna need Bruce Willis. Not right now, but Bruce Willis back then, Die Hard, you know? Oh, there she goes. She bugged out. She needs a cigarette. See, I told you. She needs something in her mouth. She dropped it. Yeah.
Dropped the shit.
Through.
She
It
says
she's messed up, man.
she about to pass the bros now.
There she go again.
I'll free you first. Go
It
ahead.
says not to know which way to turn.
See, these people ain't gonna know which way to turn.
Say it loud.
They ain't gonna know which way to turn. This guy. All right. See, I was just talking about that. That guy in that game, the Edomite is gonna be fucking socking the nigga in the chest. They think we the Israelis.
That's what I'm saying.
We're Israel.
We're
not,
Israel.
We're Yahweh Allah.
We're
Not
Israelis.
fuck Israelis, man.
Yeah.
Fuck the goddamn Israelis, man. We are the real Israelites. That's our land. We want all them niggas to get blown up over there, man. Go ahead, huh?
It says
He
to-
just wants the D's.
Shut up, bitch!
What the fuck these niggas doing? What the
It
hell
says,
going on?
It says to be.
Hey, they just want some God, man. What the fuck going on right now?
It says to be
I
at loss
can't
with
fucking
oneself.
wait, bro.
You know, hey, to be at loss with oneself, you get home, you know, you fucking.
Hey, but that's beautiful. You reading Perplexity. That's what these niggas is going through right there, bugging. See, a woman don't know what else to do but scream and shit. So fuck the state of Israel, man. We'll say it loud. We're the real Israelites, goddammit.
That's right, bro.
We're the house of David that you read about in the Bible. Fuck them goddamn rats over there, man. You gonna take it up with them fucking bastards, man. Go to a goddamn synagogue and burn this shit to the ground, man. But you can't touch this.
Right.
You can't touch this altar because it's built upon the name of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua.
Right.
See, these women folk can do what they want. They in a weak-ass, punk-ass country where they can do that shit in. But if it was under our law, women wouldn't say a goddamn thing.
It's heavy though, bro.
Hey, that's
She
crazy.
talks about all the bros, but the spirit had her not say
Yeah,
that.
one year the demon jumped on her because we were the first
we were
camp
the first one
she
she
passed. Because you
passed.
could see it in her eyes.
It just-
as soon as you went to the first camp, that's when that
But
demon.
that just
manifested.
says something because our spirit is literally honing in on women. And she
Yeah.
knew. Oh, you
Yeah,
better not
I'm not gonna say-
you better not
yeah.
say shit right here. Cause I don't know
Right.
what the other brothers is talking about, but we honing in on these fucking
Might have
brothers.
went in on it.
So I'm like, yeah, the bitch didn't say nothing to us. But it just go.
She might have got her feelings hurt.
Yeah.
She had to say
And I'm like, I don't know how she get her feelings hurt with them brothers. They speaking Spanish.
They speaking Spanish.
They even speaking her
Yeah,
fucking
like,
language. But then that's the first one she started screaming at. Go ahead, huh?
It says to be in doubt,
Yep.
not to know how to decide to decide.
And they don't know, like a woman asks you, so where you want to eat? I don't know, where you want to eat? I don't know, where you want to eat? They don't know how to decide. Women don't fucking know nothing. Man is supposed to decide. Like, yeah, we going here. At this time. At this place. Right there. Done.
Be ready.
Be ready.
Be ready. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Yeah. That's it. Oh, or if you man, you probably going on a date with a nigga or whatever, kind of make him wait a little bit. I did that like 2 times. Motherfucker's like, you said 8 o'clock. Like I'm on my way. She's like, where are you? She's like, are you in China somewhere or something? I'm like, nah, I'm in Russia. She's like, okay, in that case, what did she say? Quit stalling. Like, remember stalling? Yeah. I was joking with the bitch. I was like, no, motherfucker, I'm in Russia.
You want stalling?
She's like, in that case, stop stalling. I was like, all right, cool. But I was late 2 times, and that's what you do. Either you make the time and you there already, or you make the time you be a little late, or if the nigga calls off, you still go anyway. Like, fuck, I'm still gonna go anyway. Shit, good food. It's good for me. Hey, just one guess.
Yeah.
Brothers is cool eating by themselves. They don't fucking need to go with nobody. and shit.
Because where brothers go,
they take care of us.
Yeah,
bro.
they do, bro.
They take good care of us.
Every time.
Every time, bro.
I told his brother about the Edomite. He's like, "Baby, you want more rice?" I'm good, man. He's trying to fill me up. I'm like, damn, I'm cool, man. Shit. Man, I'm just going to show you, they really like cater to bros when we go out. Whether we go out solo, or we go out with the fam, or we go out with bros. They cater to us. Go ahead, huh?
It says not to know how to decide or what to do.
Oh, people ain't gonna know what to do, man. Right now they got it made in the shade. But ask the people in Nepal when the IG went through, when they shut the shit all the way off, they went off.
Yeah.
So when they shut this shit down, oh man, it's going down. It's going down. Old niggas is gonna get clothesline. Bitches gonna get body slammed. Niggas is gonna get stone cold stunted. All types of shit, man. It's gonna be beautiful, man. I can't wait. That's what I live for. I live for just chaos in the streets, man. And bitches screaming like that. They ain't gonna be saying free fouls, they gonna be saying, hell, man. That's gonna be it. And whoever got you, they got you.
Yeah.
Go ahead, huh?
To be perplexed.
Man, to be fucked up. If we gotta say it like that in modern terms, you fucked up.
Yeah.
You know you done fucked
No,
up,
you
right?
fucked up, right?
Flex, man. You done. Go ahead, huh?
It says, verse 26, Luke 21 and 26. Man's heart's failing them for fear and looking after those things.
Yeah, men's hearts are failing. They bugging out. They having heart attacks. They tripping out. They having a mental fucking breakdown because of what's about to happen on the earth according to the scriptures. Not what your weak pastor is saying, is what the Bible says. You need to read it for yourself and see what it's talking about. And I don't like a lot of you people. If you read the Bible for what it is, a lot of you people ain't right. They don't like it. And just like our land is gonna cast your ass out. You know? That's why people don't want to read it, but you know that there's power in this book. You know, don't you? People of earth, we know. And we know what we worship.
That's right.
Come on. For salvation is of the Jews. It's of Israel. It's going to be for Israel.
That's it.
Yahshua.
That's it.
Not the state of Israel. Fuck those people over there. Let them die. Talking about the nation of Israel.
The real
The biblical
Israelites.
Israel.
Big difference.
The ones
Yeah,
that
yeah.
crossed through the sea. The ones that marched around Jericho and the walls came down. That Israel. That's what I'm talking. The house of David. All right? The ones that subjugated the earth and there was peace for 40 years. That Israel. That's the Israel I'm talking about. Not a fucking state of Israel. Not those fucking clowns. Not those Amalekites. I'm talking about Israel. Yahshua. Go ahead, huh?
It says, and looking after those things which are coming upon the earth.
See, men's hearts is going to fail them because they're looking
Across
after
the
those
street.
things that are coming on the earth. See, Esau was done with CK was taken out. Imagine your whole nation took out. How you going to feel then? Imagine seeing a Judite man flying. An Issacharite man flying. A Judite man that's bulletproof. The world just ain't ready for bulletproof niggas, man. They ain't ready. And the world ain't ready for Jake with lasers coming out their eyes. The world ain't ready for Jake running on the water. Running like Dash and shit. Running on the water. See, that's what this man and his kind is gonna see. That's what the heathen are gonna see. They're gonna see men with power. Spiritual power.
That's right.
Go ahead, huh?
It says, continuing on verse 26, for the powers of heaven shall be shaken.
Woo! So the world powers are gonna be shaken to their very foundation. These world powers are already shaking, man. Man, America's so goddamn weak, y'all damn near fell apart because one fucking clown was taken out. Come on now, a whole nation about to be taken out. How about that? Y'all weak as hell, man. The world's seen that. People see how weak these niggas are. They weak for this nigga. All right. So that's how they know they can take this place. They know they can take it now. One dude went out. Yeah, like what would my man the Joker say? What would he say?
Oh, he says something along the lines. What did he say? He says, dang, bro. Let me look it up slightly, bro. I
He
don't.
said when one soldier in Iraq gets blown up with an IUD, everything is normal. But one politician gets killed, everybody loses
Lose
their
my mind. Yeah, something along those lines, man.
They
God.
all upon
problem.
Oh yeah, that's right. He says people never panic when things are going according to the plan. He says even if it's a terrible plan.
Right.
He says, but one little mayor loses his life, everybody loses their mind. That's it, bro.
That's it, man. He's like, chaos. Yeah. He's like, and these civilized people, when the chips are down,
They'll eat
they'll
each other.
eat each other.
Yeah.
You watch.
So
I'm not crazy,
monster.
sir. I'm just ahead of the curve.
Head of the curve.
Hey, man. That's it. Why you on the side? Yep.
Verse 27, Luke 21 and 27.
Hey, but all jokes aside, that's like us with this truth, man. We're ahead of the curve. Yep. These scriptures, man, as brother said, who's it, Daniela? It's a time machine.
It's a time
man.
machine.
Yeah.
We know everything that's about to happen, and we're trying to forewarn you,
We're
man.
telling, we're grabbing the strength of the ancient world and bringing it into the present and then jumping to the future. 'Cause like, in order for you to know how this place is gonna fall down, you have to know about the Depression, World War I, World War II, the fucking bride wives and shit, the fall of Rome.
Then you'll know a prophet was
Man,
Well, because that's what's gonna that's the realization that's gonna hit a lot of these people, man, when they realize all the things that we were prophesying and teaching about are taking place right before their very eyes, man. And for a lot of these people, it's gonna be too late.
and these people are weaker than they were in the 30s and the 40s. And they went through some fucking horrific shit. Like the men that survived World War I in the trenches and shit, only to survive for the crash.
German trenches gonna be.
Yeah.
That's where you talk about a war that Russians wrote about with that new movie Tron Ares.
Oh,
Ares going into war.
Going into war, yeah.
God of War and shit, like Mars and shit. I guess
Yeah.
Mars and shit. Go ahead, huh?
says-
Hell with the Aries, man. Hey, cause you know why? A lot of them are impulsive, but they're fucking dumbasses, just like these mighty men. They're East. Literally, Aries is Esau. He's like Nimrod. Nimrod was a great hunter before the Lord warrior, right? But he was an impulsive warrior.
Yeah.
Like nigga, you just going out there to get hit. You ain't got no technique.
Yeah,
Man.
true.
You gotta have technique. So a lot of these dudes are just like Aries. This war, just like them dudes run out there.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah. Why
No technique, just run out there.
Get killed and shit.
Yeah, go ahead, huh?
Verse 27. And then shall they see the Son of Man coming in the cloud with power and great glory.
Yeah, didn't brothers capture that where it was the sun? It was like the little circle, and then the Yahushua ship, completely covered that. Like that shit was nothing. The sun looked like a penny. It covered the whole screen.
Hey,
shit.
bro. They say something. There's something like 1,000,000 Earths can fit inside the sun. So imagine how big that chariot
That
has.
ship is God.
And that's bigger than the earth, and then the sun is bigger than the earth.
Inside the
That's-
chariot.
The world.
Right, right.
It ain't no joystick in the control panel. I mean,
Hey, you don't need no panel. You just fly with the spirit. Fly with
like a Black Panther. But no, that brother I'm on the bar was saying that he speculates through the spirit.
But it has to be a world in there, bro.
That's what he
E.T.
was saying, yeah.
Literally, that's what was inside the ship was his world.
And Independence Day, the second one.
Bro, that's
if you
spirit.
remember.
Oh, and remember on Salakia, Predator. Remember my man, the only man to get into the chair was my man Danny Glover and shit. He see 12 seats in that.
12 seats.
Whoa.
They was watching him the whole
Yeah,
time.
But they didn't kill him, man. They killed Jake. He got up in there. He seen them seats in there, like 12 seats, man. You know, for the tribe.
For the tribes, yeah, right. That's heavy.
That's heavy, bro.
Verse 28. Luke 21 and 28.
Oh, did y'all brother see the Killer of Killers? That animation movie, Hulu.
Nah.
It's a Predator movie.
Oh, I seen it on there, but I didn't watch it.
Yeah, the Killer of Killers at the end scene. Basically, the main predators are collecting all the major warriors from Earth and putting them in cryostasis. And it showed Arnold Schwarzenegger, Danny Glover, and the chick from Prey.
What the? Oh, shit.
Yeah, like they like preserved them in cryo.
Yeah, they was the greatest warrior.
They basically like kept them alive.
Yeah.
Oh,
They got-
shoot.
and then all the tribes, it was the tribes went to Gad, then you got Danny Glover and Southern Kingdom, and then Arnold
said Arnold?
Schwarzenegger could be I think he's Jake. He could be like an Israelite foreigner.
Oh, yeah, that's what I think,
That's
bro.
what his last name
His
is.
last
Because a
name,
lot of
yeah.
movies that
I just don't know what
he
tribe,
made,
but I
a
think
lot
he
of
was Jake,
tribes
though.
watch him.
Oh, yeah.
He was just a weak ass Edomite, like a clown, like fucking what's that demon's name? name an Edomite that's just a weak ass Edomite that don't like fucking Jerry Seinfeld and shit. Ain't no Jake watching Seinfeld.
Nah,
I only watch
nah.
Seinfeld for old girl and shit. I don't watch it for that demon. But anyway, the certain things Jake's watching and it's truly Esau, Jake ain't watching that.
Nah.
Can't vibe with it.
Can't vibe with it, bro.
But if it's a guy that looks like an Edomite and all
And
Jake is
vibing,
vibing with it,
more than likely,
he's
that's a Jake.
Jake.
Like,
Yeah, like my man Adam Sandler, I think he's Jake, man, all day, man. Cause he's an asshole. And then he does funny shit, and it's really funny.
yeah.
Like 8 Crazy Nights, bro. I don't know why in the world that was my movie. It's about Hanukkah, right?
Yeah, oh yeah.
And he's like, remember, he lost everything, bro. He's fucked up, bro. And then they're like, to our Jewish viewers out there, happy Hanukkah. He's like, boo, fuck you. He threw beer at the TV. But that's Jake. That's Jake. Fuck you, man. Screw you. And then he said, he's pretty much telling everybody, I hate you, I hate me, I hate love. He's like, certain people think Rangers are cute. I just think there's something to shoot.
Damn.
I hate you, I hate me, I hate love.
I wouldn't be surprised, bro. If he was a Jake.
Yeah, I believe he's Jake.
I wouldn't be surprised if Ben Stiller's a Jake.
I
watched Tower Heist a couple of days ago. Y'all seen that with him and Eddie
That was a
Murphy?
long time ago, yeah.
He had a scene where he was taking off with trying to catch the bag. He was moving, bro. He don't move like that, at least to me, bro. Like, he was
I
moving like
think
a
he's
Jake.
Jake, man.
Well, he was the same one that said all Jewish people secretly wish they was black. He said, I wish I was black.
Hey, but you know what?
And he might.
Hey, you know what's
knows,
He's in that Meet the Fuckers, man.
Yeah,
Like, but
yeah.
he was like, literally, he's the character. Like, I don't want to do marry my daughter. Whose story is that? But Jake.
But Jake, yeah,
Come on,
God.
so that right there, he's right, kind of giving us a clue. Like, hey, man, I'm
Like, I might be one of
Hey,
y'all.
remember on the second one he had a son, it was the Northern Kingdom, but he thought that was the son. He like, look just like the motherfucker. Like, oh, like, nah, that ain't the son.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Go ahead, huh?
Verse Luke 21 and 28. And when you see these things to come to pass, then look up.
Look up.
And lift up your heads. For your redemption draws nigh.
Yeah, so look up and lift up your heads. Like lift up your heads. Don't let your heads hang down, but lift your heads up. Keep your head up.
How is that scripture in retrospect, considering that this generation, all they do is look at their fucking tablets all day?
Damn. Don't look up.
Right.
A movie, don't look up.
Look
and
up,
shit.
yeah.
Look up, for your salvation draws nigh.
Yep.
Go ahead, huh? That was it.
I got he wanted a prophet that been among you.
Yeah, Bible
Y'all
shot.
want that?
Yeah.
Con, this is and I still got that Isaiah.
You bring that out.
This is Ezekiel chapter 33. I'm beginning at verse 32. It reads,
No,
just this one. It says, and lo, thou art unto
hyperbole.
Oh, yeah, we're gonna bring that out. Brothers hit your points, we're gonna bring it out. If you got more points, bring them out.
It says, Ezekiel 33 and 32, and lo, thou art unto them as a very lovely song of one that had a pleasant voice and can play well on an instrument.
That's how we are, y'all people. We sound good. We are good. But, hey, like, listen to what the hell we saying, man. This ain't a fad. This ain't a movement like that bitch ass nigga fucking urban gorillas talking about. Fuck that nigga, man. I hope a real gorilla beat the fuck out that demon, man. For real. King Kong, King Kong, yeah. Yeah, man. I don't like that fucking dude. All you gangster niggas are weak as fuck. You niggas ain't shit. Go deal with a Yakuza. Go deal with a Russian fucking whatever gangs they got.
Twist these wires up.
Any gang in these other lands, they'll fuck you niggas up, man. They'll make you niggas look like y'all had a plate, man.
They not about the talking, bro. They about
They
action.
about that. They do shit in the cut and like we gonna haul your ass off in the body bag, throw you in some acid, and that'll be the end of you. We ain't fucking gonna broadcast the shit on fucking IG or whatever. We just gonna come do the shit. You stupid ass niggas, and that weak ass niggas in Atlanta, the gayest place in America. This shit gayer than fucking San Fran. That's crazy.
Actually, yeah. I think statistically, bro.
So I'm like, damn. But that's what that weak ass nigga is. Faggot nigga. Nigga, wasn't you out here in Cali? Left Cali to go there and to bend over, clown. Fuck out of here, man. Go ahead, up.
It says, "For they hear thy words, but they do them not."
So our people hear the words, but they don't do them. It's all good. Because what you don't hear, the Lord hears, and the Lord is now sending his sword against your ass. Northern Kingdom, by law, if a brother can look that up, by law, they can detain your weak ass. They can arrest your punk ass, man. If you brown and you speaking that Spanish shit. Told you, man. Stop fucking speaking that bullshit. Hebrew is your language. You've been in America all this fucking time. Learn the goddamn language, man. Fuck English, but learn the shit because, you know, make Esau feel comfortable around you. But you speaking that bullshit, being all proud and shit. Well, now that they hear that shit, they can arrest your ass. Hey, that motherfucker over there speaking that bullshit. They get him. But, you know, brothers be, you know, y'all about to I don't know what that is. I know that ain't Spanish. they hide. Okay, cool. Go ahead, Doc.
It says, and when this cometh to pass, lo, it will come.
Woo, and it will come. Everything that the prophets have said will come. It will happen. It must happen.
Then shall they know that a prophet had been among them.
Then you're going to know that a prophet was among you. The prophets were among you. The seers were among you.
Found it
Only
out.
to warn you, only to tell you.
So were the watchers.
Well, there you go.
In the book of Enoch.
Nah, that ain't it.
You had us.
You almost had
But
it.
you know what? Hey, the watchers are the prophets and the
There's only
seers.
one God.
Yeah,
This
that's
is
right.
true. That's
One
right.
God.
There's only
That's
one
right.
God. Yep.
Yeah, the God of Israel. The God of
Israel,
Israel.
the real Israelites.
That's right. God is
But I got what you're looking for. It says the Supreme Court racial profiling decision.
Hey, before we bring that out, but there is a God. The God of the Israelites. And he is a vengeful and vindictive God. And we've been making fun of him for far too long. But he requires blood. He requires blood.
Expiation.
And that's it. That's what he requires. Whether you had the blood of his son covering you or your own blood is required,
Yep.
so be it.
That's right, bro.
Stop. God scared. Yeah.
Should be scared. Yeah, they should be scared.
They should be scared.
Yeah, but this is
Damn,
bro.
Hey, Edom might want me to bug out. The Watchers too. Well,
Which are the
dumb
prophets.
broad. The Watchers are the prophets and the seers, dummy.
Yeah.
Because who are the watchmen? You read that in Ezekiel. Who are those? That's the prophets.
Prophets.
But Boogie Enoch is bugged out.
Yeah.
I don't know who the fuck reads that shit. Only the Edom. Maybe in there it says Esau can be saved with some other. Maybe that's why they read the shit. Go ahead, Doc.
It is just a quick article backing up what you said. It says that the Supreme Court racial profiling decision is Dred Scott all over again.
And for you Northern Kingdom, we've told you a million fucking times, we're your people. They've been profiling the Southern Kingdom. Y'all ain't give a shit. Oh, well, I qualify as white on the fucking, 401k or whatever the fuck you doing. You know, they had Hispanic and other, then they got black, they got white. They circle the white shit. But now, by law, you've been profiled, and they can take your ass away speaking that Spanish shit. But you ain't from Spain. You're from Israel. You speak Hebrew. We speak Hebrew. The first slave ships that landed over here was the Southern Kingdom, so-called Negroes, West Indians, and Haitians. And guess where they came from? Portugal and Spain. And the first man and woman that hit the shores, the man's name was Antonio, and his woman's name was Isabella. Come on, man.
Check that out.
16, I believe, 19, Jamestown. So, do your history, man. And now y'all speaking that bullshit. Now you can't speak it, because if you do, they gonna haul your ass off. Go ahead, huh?
Yeah, real quick. It says all of the above labels and more have been slapped on the Supreme Court September 8th decision approving racial profiling and giving a legal stamp of approval to the abduction, disappearing, and detention of brown people by roving gangs of armed mass men in the 21st century.
Man,
So
there you go.
that's it, straight to the point. There ain't no need to read
If
more.
you're Northern Kingdom, you better conjoin with your people. Because we can fight together. Together we stand. Divided we fall. But if you want to just be just Viva Mexico, and you don't want to join with the rest of the northern tribes in the south, well, your ass gonna get hauled off according to law. Speaking that Spanish bullshit, you gonna get hauled off, detained, unalive. Shit, really? You just heard it. You just heard it. So you need to get accustomed of your language, your true language, Hebrew. And the two most important things you can know, shit, I don't give a damn if you don't know nothing else. You need to know Yahweh, which is the name of the Heavenly Father, and Yahweh Shai. Just like the people over there in the Philippines. They be singing all that other stuff. They like, but the name of
Yahweh.
Yeah.
Yahweh Shai.
That's
There you go.
That's all you need.
Yeah.
That's all you need to know, man. If you don't know nothing.
I don't know what he said, but he going in
But he
about the
going
Lord.
in about the Lord.
Hey, but consider everything that we're experiencing, man. Here it is, 2025. You got jakes being still hung from trees
Isn't
on
that
college
great?
campuses.
Hey, and I love it. It's great because the Lord has to wake you niggas up some way.
Yeah, you got legislation coming down where you can't speak Spanish.
That
God,
literally
Come on.
pinpointing a certain
Where are we,
demographic, pinpointing a certain demographic of people.
Gradually approaching a time like never before.
Bro, and the Southern, he's sending troops to Chicago for what type of demographic of people? The Southern Kingdom. He's putting into law to detain and fucking take away and apprehend whoever is speaking the Spanish and that they're brown.
And he said he's going to start wearing the slums, which is the ghetto,
Damn.
which goes back to the dwelling places of the Jews.
Ghetto.
Yeah.
The ghetto.
I forgot what they were called at first, but now they're called what? The Department of War.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
He changed the
The Department of Defense to the Department of
War
War.
have been declared against the tribes.
Against the tribes. It's
And all you
obvious.
wicked ass niggas still smoking your weed, talking your shit, eating your fucking chorizo, your ass is out of here, you fucking clowns. Because he knows exactly where you congregate at. And
Y'all
he-
should know what time we remember during Trump's presentation we had the eagle facing the other way.
Oh, yeah. War. He went to war
Those
with
are subliminal messages.
He went to war with the world instead of peace.
He's letting you know like where they stand, man.
Hey, I put in credence, huh? Going back into Antiochus, man. This is what you niggas did. You really didn't vote for the nigga. They put him in there, but you even being out there giving that election energy, put energy into this man's back to come with a fucking vengeance, man. And you know who you betrayed? Yahweh Shema Shah that day.
Yep.
In that time, you didn't want him to be your king and your ruler. You didn't want Yahweh Shai to reign over you. You wanted a fucking Edomite, DJ Trump to rule over you, and now he's ruling over you with rigor. He's that fierce king that's gonna reign over you, man. That cruel Lord. Go ahead, out. You can find this in the box.
Looking for it.
Look it up. You have to let's put credence. That shit goes to Mac. Go ahead.
This one Isaiah.
Yeah. Run it out.
This is Isaiah chapter 3, beginning at verse 25, and we're gonna read into the 4th chapter.
Yeah. Now this was gonna happen to you men. And can a brother get 2 Ezra 16 to back this point up? We're gonna jump back and forth.
Yeah.
Go ahead, out.
It reads, "Thy men shall fall by the sword."
Woo! The men are gonna fall by war. They're gonna fall by weaponry. You know, like what did my man Stack say on Sinners? He said, I see men kill the ways.
Ways I never thought imaginable.
Yeah.
You see men kill the ways you never thought it was imaginable. Man. German trenches, my nigga. You know, you already know. Go ahead, out.
It says, "And thy mighty in the war,
And thy mighty in the wars. Go ahead, out.
and her gates shall lament and mourn."
That their leadership is gonna mourn. Ain't gonna be no leadership no more. Now these old ass fucking coons, they been putting your ass to sleep. The young niggas. Hey, remember, an old fool was once a young fool. Remember that? Hey, remember that was on Martin, right?
That was on Martin, yeah.
so y'all ain't gonna have no leadership because them old niggas is just like the YN niggas that got killed. They can't help it because they fucked y'all up. They dropped the ball.
It says, "And she, being desolate,
Oh.
shall sit upon the ground."
Who is that? That's Israel. Mentioned as a she as a woman because Israel is the wife of the Lord. Said she gonna sit on the ground, desolate, mourning through And they had a coin of that when the Romans besieged Jerusalem. It was called the Judah Captive. We're showing a woman on the ground crying, and a centurion, Roman centurion, standing over her in victory. So it just goes to show that they even knew that Israel was like a woman. Yeah. We through. Go ahead,
Going into now Isaiah the 4th chapter, verse 1.
Now read that last verse again.
Got you.
Because literally Israel is going to be fallen. Can you get the scripture where it says Judah is think Judah is fallen, Israel is spoiled or something like that? Goes into the same. Because literally at that time, it's going to be no order. The only order is going to be among the men of the Lord, and that's why the women are going to seek out. Really, they're going to just seek out men, but the main man they're going to be seeking out is the men of the Lord. That's why we're going to be as gold.
That's right.
Because a woman going to be looking for any man to take her in, but they're going to be looking for the men of the Lord most desperately.
Yeah.
Like my man Trump said, we need it most desperately.
Isaiah 3:26 again, it reads, "And her gates shall lament and mourn."
Woo, so the leadership is going to lament and mourn. Because who's been made the leaders of our nation? Ain't it been weak ass woman? Big Mama and shit. Big Papa been going and shit for like 20 years. Big Mama there. Alalita, my grandma, mama.
I can read this real
That's
quick.
who's leading. Literally, Israel as a whole is being led by fucking women. And then children, which is Esau.
Oh, you already know where I was going.
But the real Israelites, the ones that came back to their heritage, our leaders are the apostles.
That's right.
That follow after Yahweh Shema Shai. So we're not going to be like the rest of our nation in this time. Hence, it's going to be a transfer of power into the new world.
That's right.
Go ahead out.
And she, being desolate, shall sit upon the ground.
Woo! So our people are going to be desolate, sitting upon the ground, just through perplexity. Go ahead out.
Isaiah chapter 4 now, beginning at verse 1. It reads, "And in that day, 7 women shall take hold of one man."
Complete number of women. Brothers going to be like, we're going to be like Abraham. We're going to be a traveling kingdom. Brothers going to have their camp. We're going to be good. And guess what? Just like Jacob, when he was heading back to meet Esau, didn't it say a band of angels was above him? And then he had his own band. So that's how brothers going to be. We're going to be just mobbing. You're going to have a band of angels above you just mobbing with you. So whether we together, brothers all together with their clans, or brothers on their own, just getting through, we're going to have the angel in them.
That's right.
We're going to be with you. And certain brothers going to have that power. And they be like,
that's right.
Like, the man you're looking for, it's on that hill. Like you gonna be way away from everybody. Like you gonna be really alone, like in your own personal tent. You might have a chick up in there like said, "What's your name, girl?" hey, you might have an Edomite. You got an Edomite, an Elamite. They gonna get you're nothing but a killer. I ain't gonna say nothing to you. I think your guy's afraid of me. You gonna stab a nigga down. So this is your guy. You gonna throw. Remember that the one that's shit up. Pretty much, she's like, you're nothing. She's like, man, whatever. He said, surely you have a name. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to literally ransack the land and take what we want. Because these women are going to go back to their natural state.
It says, "And in that day, 7 women shall take hold of one man, saying, we will eat our own bread and wear our own apparel.
Just what they gonna say.
Only let us be called by thy name."
Only. But how you gonna be called by my name? What you mean, though? What you talking about? The only way you're gonna be called by my name is that I go into you. That's it. And they gonna be willing. Yeah. And I'm telling you, it's gonna be a cold day for a lot of them. I'll take you. You're gonna leave that baby, man. Damn. It's gonna be a sad case, man. It's just gonna be just like that. It's gonna be cold like that. Cause they clap. Remember on Jerry Springer, they be clapping for the nigga and take care of a fucking child that ain't his and shit. Like, man, what the fuck you clapping for this fool for? He ain't won nothing. He's a goddamn simpleton, man. It's cause we're lions. A lion's natural state, when it takes over pride, it kills the previous lion's cub to bring forth his own lineage, his own line. That's just war, baby. That's just how it is. We just gotta tell it to you raw. We gotta give it to you straight, no chasing, man. Now, the certain children that will be saved will be of the elect. But the rest of you gotta die. Go ahead,
Only let us be called by thy name to take away our reproach.
But a lot of them gonna be not with children. Because a lot of these women could play these niggas and don't have no babies with them. A lot of these bitches gonna deal and shit with these niggas. So a lot of them ain't gonna have no children. But just in case they do, a lot of men gonna be like, hey man, I ain't taking care of you and that. And then it's funny, remember the one dude asked, he said, I don't know who the child's father was. Who was he?
Right.
I don't want this nigga's bad karma, so to speak, to rub off on my household.
That was spiritual.
That was spiritual though. Like who the fuck was this demon, man? You know? A nigga that was cool with homosexuals, a nigga that this over like Alizé. I need to know
Yeah.
who the nigga, yeah, who the pappy?
Who the pappy? Who was his pappy?
I'll be that
I'll be
nigga.
pappy.
Go ahead.
It says, verse 2, in that day shall the branch of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai be beautiful and glorious.
Ooh, that branch is that's gonna be the line that's gonna survive. That's gonna be the lineage that's gonna survive. The elect.
That's
Great
right.
is gonna be
That's
a strong branch. It's gonna be a strong family tree. We're gonna begin our households beginning with brothers. You're gonna begin your household. It's gonna begin with you.
The seeds of those men, the rest of the nation come.
That's right, bro.
That's it. Con. Go ahead, Doc.
And the fruit of the earth shall be excellent and comely for them that are escaped of Israel.
Man, so the Lord gonna replenish everything
Yeah.
once the destruction and the wars are past. And then they say we're gonna go into the chariot to the indignation be overpassed.
That's right, bro.
And then we're gonna come back down and conquer the
It's
planet.
gonna be the Jacob.
Hey, highlight that last verse, bro. Those escaped to Israel, not the whole world,
Yeah,
all
yeah.
the nations.
Man.
Salvation is specific for the Israelites, beginning with the elect.
And
Hey.
Israel's gonna get the Isaiah 4:1, not these heathens.
Right.
These niggas gonna be through, man.
That needs to be clarified.
We gonna
Hey.
get their women.
And the headline, which I didn't read, it says the Lord's new glory for Jerusalem. So
Right.
this is something to take place. It's on
And
prophecy.
you know what? Just like during the fall of Rome, a lot of those Roman women, the elite Roman women, they went with those Germanic tribes.
Right.
And a lot of those Germanic tribes was Jake that was fighting east of the Rhine and all that stuff. They began to get power. You gotta remember, this is Rome after Septimius Severus and all those Jakes that ruled. Now the populace was still a lot of Edomites that held the Roman power and lands, but the main ones fighting in the military was Jake.
Jake, yeah.
So when Rome fell, who you think was fighting in those Germanic tribes, and it was the chieftains and all that? That was Israel, because those same people, who was among them? The Anglo-Saxons. Who was that? Jake.
That's Jake.
The Germanic tribes. Jake. The Visigoths. Eventually became the Vikings. And all that. So Jake. so those women was like. they jumped over to Jake and shit. Like, all right, I'm gonna take it.
Head
You want-
first.
I belong to you. Yeah, all right, yeah, go ahead. Eat your ice cream. And then next thing you know, centuries later, the same children of those women became the 4 times a day women. You see how from the fall of Rome to that time, how Jake ruling over everything. It's a beautiful thing. It's a new world. That's a new world. Go ahead,
It says, verse 3, and it shall come to pass that he that is left in Zion,
Woo!
and he that remaineth in Jerusalem.
Oh, which is a people before it's a place.
That's right.
So that means a lot of Israel is going to be wiped out, but whoever remains is going to be good.
You left.
And we're going to have to repopulate and bring back our nation. You know, bitches like, oh, y'all just going to have sex and all that. Nigga, that's a part of it. But bitch, you got to do whatever you want to do, jump from rod to rod. This is of the Lord that we're doing all of this. First, we're raiding and it's war and we're taking down cities and it's our right to take these women. But it's going to be our women. There's going to be a lot of them. And we're going to use these women to repopulate our nation.
Nation
It's
building.
of the Lord's
That's
will.
right, bro.
What you was doing, going from the fucking cock carousel, that was your own goddamn will, nigga. And you going to die. But we're doing the will of the Lord. And you might think, oh, well, that's how y'all want. Well, that's all it's going to be. That's what needs to
Thus
be,
saith the
dumbass.
Lord.
Thus, they're going to be saved in childbearing.
Thus saith the Lord. Right? That's a part of it.
Yeah.
But they going to come saying pretty much like, to put it in layman's terms, fuck me. That's what they're going to say. That's what they're going to say.
Like that dude's vision where they was begging, and she was begging him to take her, and he said, I can't afford you.
I can't afford you,
And she
right?
was crying. Why? I can see it.
Can't afford you, right?
Crying and begging.
Yeah, because we gotta
Pulling on his clothes.
we gotta put it in layman's terms. And when the Supreme Court's gonna say, please F me, you know, like do us all and shit, whatever, do whatever you gonna do. I'll meet your freak or whatever, you know.
Yeah, that's what he said. He
Yeah,
said
you're
they,
right,
they
bro.
were offering themselves in ways that they probably wouldn't have.
Yeah. I mean, it
So
say,
that's basically what they said.
only let us be called by thy
Hey.
name. They know what that
Yeah,
means.
that
when we
means,
read it. Like,
yeah, I do
go
whatever you
into
want.
it.
Wherever you
Take
want.
me.
Hey, but Jake said out the one lady in the street for the freak of the thing. You already know what time it is, man. Go ahead, huh?
It says, and he that remaineth in Jerusalem
Man.
shall be called holy.
And he
God,
that
huh?
remaineth in Jerusalem shall be called holy. Go ahead, huh?
Even everyone that is written among the living in Jerusalem. Ooh, the elect.
Written among
in
the living.
Book of life.
Yeah,
God.
written in the book of life. Man, take my words away, bro. That's spirit. Go ahead, huh?
It says, when the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, shall have washed away the filth of the daughters of Zion.
By how did he wash us away and wash away the filth? Through the blood of Yahweh. And even through the daughters of Jerusalem that's gonna come to us, their sins are gonna be washed away by being with us. Just how you read earlier that we're clean in Yahweh who has become wisdom for us in the sight of the Father. They're gonna be clean in the sight of the Father through us, through Yahweh.
That's the order.
What it is.
That's how it is.
1 + 1 is 2. The Lord, Yahweh is the head of Yahweh Shai. Yahweh Shai is the head of the man. The man's head of the woman. It's going back to what was always meant to be.
That's right. That's right.
What could you niggas got to say?
That's right.
That's right,
As
bro.
one woman, we gonna have all the women folk. And best believe in them camps, the women gonna truly see the power that we gonna have Edomites and Elamites and Ishmaelites over on the side like what they doing here? None of your business.
None of your business.
Them is concubines. They ain't gonna make it out. I'm just having fun. Having fun. I mean, you gonna be using them like they might have a chip. Well, that one got a chip, so I'm using her to get us food and shit. You gonna just be using the heathen. Yeah. But when it comes to our woman, they gonna actually be for us to be saved with us. The heathen, they just gonna die here, but we gonna have fun with it. Go ahead,
It says, and shall have purged the blood of Jerusalem from the midst thereof by the spirit of judgment.
Woo! By the spirit of judgment and
by the spirit of burning.
That's gonna be the hell that they had to catch to even find us, and then when they finally get with us, it's still gonna be trials ahead. But we gonna know when we get beamed up on the ship, that's gonna be the end of it all. It's gonna be a struggle all the way to the end.
That's right, bro.
Right? Because they gonna know the world that then was is never coming back, and it's gonna be a new world. New world. Go ahead, huh?
It says, and the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, will create upon every dwelling place of Mount Zion.
Now this is the new world.
Yeah, this is the kingdom.
Go ahead, huh?
And upon her assemblies, a cloud and smoke by day.
A chariot, spaceship. Go ahead, huh?
And the shining of a flaming fire by night.
Woo! It's gonna be glowing. It's gonna be decked out. It's gonna be everything you ever dreamed of.
That's right. For upon all the glory shall be a defense.
Woo! It's gonna be a defense for us. Man, and the women they gonna be like, man, fuck a nigga with a Bugatti. My man got a chariot. He got a spaceship. Right? And they might have the little chariots like the Jetsons shit with Elron on it.
That was predicting the future on what's going to happen for Jake.
Yeah, good.
Was that it, kid?
It was one more verse.
Go ahead,
and then that's it. It says, and there shall be a tabernacle for a shadow in the daytime from the heat.
Woo, the chariot.
And for a place of refuge.
Man.
And for a covert.
And a place of refuge, you're going to actually be able to live in the chariot.
Yeah.
If you want to.
If you want
don't
to.
even have to come back to the earth. Like where's my Lord at?
Right there.
Like scripture say, enter into that chambers.
Yeah,
That's it. Look at that word chambers. It goes into like a house. That's like a place of rest.
Hey, just like when Danny Glover went in there, you see the 12 seats. The lounge, there's chilling.
Like have windows in there, chairs. Like,
you know, it's fine. Bath, pool. The royal penis is clean, you know, pools up in there, all types of stuff. Waterfall, whatever you want.
Yeah, right.
How many earths did it say could fit in there?
Inside of the sun, a million Earths can fit inside of the sun. And that chariot covered the sun. So
Yeah, God damn. But the Lord,
There you go, man.
So it's like you said, like this could be a whole world.
Man. I remember that ET ride, that's what it was.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
whole world was in the chariot.
It says to finish it off, and for a covert from storm and from rain.
Woo! So you can go anywhere. You can go to any terrain, any planet, and be cool. You got somebody?
yeah, I was just confirming what I said. The exact number says 1.3
Oh,
million.
yeah.
Bring yours.
God damn.
That's crazy, right?
That's heavy,
Isaiah
bro.
chapter 3, verse 8. It says, for Jerusalem is ruined and Judah is fallen.
Now this is gonna be Isaiah 4:1. This is gonna be in the air. That Judah is fallen, Jerusalem is destroyed. Because our people are gonna be hunted. They're gonna be as sheep without a shepherd. The only ones that's gonna be safe is gonna be the men of the Lord. We gonna have that Psalm of David 23. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. Though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, it's really gonna be death everywhere. I will fear no evil, for thou art with me.
That's right.
That's it.
Because their tongue and their doings are against the Lord.
Oh,
Yahweh Shemel Shai.
See? The Lord's gonna hunt you niggas down and destroy you because your tongue was against him.
And it says your tongue and your doings.
And your doing.
So the way they live their life, the way they conduct themselves, it's against the scripture.
Yeah. God damn.
It says to provoke the eyes of his glory.
To provoke the eyes of his glory. And what's the Lord's glory? Is in the chariot. The chariot's gonna be zapping niggas. And they've been watching you the whole time.
You know what that means to provoke somebody? That means to pick your pride out of them, man, to get them to try to do something.
Yeah.
And then them chariots is going to take action to zap your ass.
Zapping niggas, man.
What was Apostle Paul say? The Wapo Zappo?
Man, Wapo Zappo. And also, the Lord gonna have the teeth of wild beasts, and fire, and scorpions, and serpents, and all that. That's his vengeance.
Spiritual power.
Oh man, because hey, we gonna be able to hunt.
Converse going to be floating.
Oh yeah, just do the house and shit like my man. Who's the dude with 10? The little Chow Sush. He always just floating. That's him. Hey, I'm bringing hyperbole out here. And then we gonna bring them last scriptures, and that's it. Look at Eve, man. Ooh, I'm gonna have her in the tent like that. You're nothing but a killer.
It says this is the definition of hypergamy in prophetic terms.
This was gonna happen among all the womankind. I don't give a fuck. A nigga got a Bugatti, nigga 8 feet tall, he can lift 1,000 pounds. It don't mean nothing. You gonna be through when society crumbles because every nigga got has his stake in this society. Whether the nigga on IG, whether the nigga is an influencer, whether the nigga's on a podcast, whether the nigga got money in the bank, whether the nigga got crypto. You are so into this world when it crumbles and changes, and you ain't among the elites for it to change with, you're gonna be through. You're gonna be a part of the old system that failed. But what about the men that had the street smarts and they know about the new system that's coming? There's no law, no order, except for the one that will replace it. Like my man Maul said. Ain't nothing, man.
So I do got to know too. This is from ChatGPT.
Yeah.
But this is according to the algorithm of my personal phone.
Yeah.
That I have that filters things as GMS breaks it down.
Yeah.
So if you put this in your own personal ChatGPT, it might not be the same.
It's all good.
Right. So this
I'm
is
glad it's coming from our mindset because
right.
shit, that's just gonna be the mindset of the days to come. Go ahead.
So this is the definition of hypergamy in prophetic terms. It says hypergamy is basically women seeking to marry up. It has quotations.
Marry up.
It says marry up for security, wealth, or social advantage.
Hey, don't forget about that song from what's that movie with my man Marcus Houston and they was doing the dancing and shit.
Oh, B2K?
Nah, bro, you got something. Remember they was battling the Edomite? Annie up. Annie up. That's what they're gonna do. They go Annie up, but like they go. They go.
You actually quote Jennifer.
Oh
God. It says in the last days, this reflects the disorder that was taking place in Babylon or America.
Go ahead, I'll read it again and read it loud.
It says, in the last days, this will reflect the disorder that will take place in Babylon, America.
Damn.
It says, women have been given liberty, and it quotes Ecclesiastes 25 and 25, which fuels their pride, independence, and selective hypergamy.
Damn.
It says the Isaiah 4:1 connection. It says that day, which is Jacob's trouble or the collapse of society, hypergamy flips.
It flips.
It says instead of women chasing men for money, fame, or status, the famine, war, and destruction humble them. It says they won't be worried about marrying up financially. They'll just want the covering of a man of the Lord to survive.
Woo! Protection.
It says their reproach, barrenness, shame of being uncovered, and lack of protection.
Man, that's it.
It says hypergamy and judgment. It says right now hypergamy plays out carnally. Women seek NBA stars, rappers, doctors, or men with status. But when the economy collapses and Esau's system falls, those high-value men won't be able to protect or provide.
They're going to be through. They're going to be a part of the old system that failed, that collapsed. They're going to collapse with it. That old system. That's the old price.
Like the Titanic.
Damn, yeah.
Yeah. It says the real high-value men will be the elect. It has the 144,000 in quotation.
That's
Men of the Lord with spiritual power and divine protection. And then it quotes Isaiah 13 and 12.
We're going to be like Mark Grayson, man. We're going to be like the Viltrumites, man. We're going to be greater amongst men.
Kwame Asharala. That's right.
We're going to be
That's right.
greatest amongst men.
I didn't know when he said that first, then I heard him the second time.
that's-
Kwame
And
Asharala. He said it
Northern
in
Kingdom.
the Hebrew.
That's the Northern Kingdom.
That's
See,
right,
he's
that's right,
smart.
bro.
See, hey,
Fuck
leave
that
that
Spanish.
leave that
Kwame
Spanish shit
Asharala.
alone and get
Yeah.
back to the Hebrew, my
That's
brother.
It says, so hypergamy will shift from carnal resources to spiritual covering.
Spiritual covering. Hey, that's when we're gonna be able to withdraw from the bank of faith.
That's right, bro.
And like,
That's right.
like the beautiful brother out there in London, brother Kwam, he said the greatest commodity on the earth is gonna be faith. That's gonna be the greatest thing on the earth that you're gonna want. Not niggas with money and a Bugatti, but a man with faith and a man that's favored of Yahweh
Of
Bashem
Yahweh.
Yahushua.
That's right. That's
Man,
right.
like, you know who he know? Yeah, like my man Sick Trigger. He said he's like men like that cannot be you cannot negotiate with men like that. He said, but I have nothing to give. He's like, but you know men who do. He's like, you know them who do have the power to give me what I'm asking for. So that's what the women and everybody's gonna know. But they have a direct line to the one that can give us everything, y'all. We're gonna be like the apostle said, they are God. That's God's man. The prophet is God's man.
Yeah.
Go ahead, huh?
It says, ultimately, polygyny will be restored, not by gain
It will
or
be-
Babylon standards,
Yeah.
but by prophecy.
It will be restored. Woo! The restoration. Go ahead, huh?
Okay, so in summary, it says, hypergamy today is women chasing worldly, high-value men, money, fame, status. But in prophecy, the true hypergamy will be women clinging to men of the Lord in the day of judgment. Their wealth, status, and independence won't matter, only being tied to a man chosen by Yahweh Bashem Yahushua.
That's it. That's gonna be it.
That's it,
Because
bro.
right now, these bitches don't want these niggas with the status right now. They just want to be pampered and shit.
The women,
And they really don't like them dudes because those guys have all those things. And a woman's hypergamy is saying, why the nigga got all that money? What he trying to hide? Why that nigga in the gym all the time? What the fuck he do? So their hypergamy is like, he's hiding something. Even if you got those things. Now a man that got those things, like you might got money, but you don't tell the bitch your bank account.
Right,
Or you might go to the gym,
right.
but I ain't trying to look good for these niggas. I'm just keeping
Just
fit.
taking care of my temp.
Then that's when the hypergamy is like, that's the one. Him. But he don't look like the dude with the muscles over there. But that's him.
That's
the
him,
hypergamy is
though.
gonna
Yeah.
keep pointing at that particular guy. Because it don't lie. It's in their nature to go for that guy. That's why the women sang for David. Who was the king at the time? Saul. But yet they sang for David that killed tens of thousands.
That's right.
That was a hypergamy in a biblical sense right there. So it just goes to show you Saul had it all, but yet the women sing for David. Though. Come on, man. Go ahead, huh?
Yeah.
Did you have something?
I had something
at
We'll end it with what you got. Bring that out.
Real quick. It's Isaiah 32 and 2.
You already know what we gonna end on. Even as close as on the earth.
It reads, I'll start at verse 1.
We'll get that point real quick and then, you know.
Behold, a king shall reign in righteousness, Yahweh Shai,
Oh, yeah?
and princes shall rule in judgment.
Perfect. I'm glad you got that.
Verse 2, and a man shall be as a hiding place from the wind.
A man in the Lord is going to be as a hiding place from the destruction.
That's right.
The wind.
And a covert from the tempest.
Woo! A protection. An actual hiding place, a shelter, a refuge. Boy, that.
As rivers of water in a dry place.
Oh, he's going to be something of sustenance in a place barren and desolate.
right.
Man,
As the shadow of a great rock in a weary land.
it's going to be a great shadow of protection in a weary land that everybody's through. If you ain't under this rock, then you're done.
Done.
And we're standing upon the rock, Yahweh Shai, and then we have been made lively stones. And we're going to be a rock, an unmovable fortress in the land. You going to end it on that, huh?
This is 2nd Ezra 16. I'm going to start at the 35th verse to the 4th verse.
No, I start where it says the men gonna die in the wars and just keep going. Die in the wars.
Oh,
And then jump to the 20. Jump down to 30.
this is 2nd Ezra 16 and 33. It says the virgins mourn having no bridegrooms. To women shall mourn having no husbands.
This is what's going to happen.
Their daughters shall mourn having no helpers.
Ain't going to be no men left around but the men of the Lord if you can find them.
In the wars shall the bridegrooms be destroyed.
World War III, Civil War, class wars, race wars, societal collapse.
And their husbands shall perish of
They're
famine.
going to perish of lack of resources. They don't give a damn you got $1 million goddamn dollars. If the money doesn't work, how you going to pay for anything? Great Depression, look back at it. I'll go down to the point, all right, this is what the men of the Lord going to do. We'll be traveling kingdom.
He says, this is 2nd Ezra 16 and 40. Oh, my people, hear my word. Make you ready to the battle.
Hey, that's the elect. Hear this word, oh my people, make you ready to die battle. It's going to be a war. It's going to be a battle. It's going to be a fight. Fight the good fight of faith.
And in those evils, be even as pilgrims upon the earth.
In these evils that are coming, we're going to have to be moving around. And we're going to move through the spirit and power of the Lord. He's going to guide us just as he did our forefather Abraham. He told him to go into the land in which he would one day inherit. It said Abraham went, not knowing where he was going. But he moved in faith.
With faith.
And
That's right.
it.
That's right.
But with that, hey, brothers got any closing words? We're going to close out. Lord's willing, you were edified with this street preaching today. We're going to give all praises, glory, and honor unto
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash.
Rock the Yahweh.
Rock the Yahweh.
Rock the Oshai.
Rock the Oshai.
Rock the Yahweh.
Rock the Yahweh.
Rock the Oshai.
Rock the Oshai.
Rock the Yahweh.
Rock the Yahweh.
Rock the Oshai.
Rock the Oshai.
Double honors as always unto our apostles and elders at Great Millstone that rule well and continue to do so. Salutations, peace, and blessings unto the hopeful elect in the house of David. Those when you were edified. We're going to close out by saying Shalom.
Shalom.
Kwam Yashala.
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 Kwam Yashala. Where were you when the Israelites took over the planet?
People of earth,
We know what we worship. Shalom.